Yeah.
What we doing?
Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us.
Got it off the block, giving it back. Bearded
Good
conversation,
evening, good evening, good evening, and grand rise, and grand rise, and grand rise, and good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon to all my overseas people and all my in-state people, man. First and foremost, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video, y'all. Secondly, big ups to the best moderators in the game. Y'all know who they are. Young boy, Maya Bucks, Master Teacher Fox, TLS, Person McKenzie, a.k.a. P-Mac. We got Coach Ricky, Gary Bear, Club Can't Get In, Big Frank, Uncle P, Diablo, and last but not least, my big bro, Professor Remo, bringing up the rear for show. Hey, and we can't forget about them 5 queens, man. We got the First Lady, Miss GG Gaming Palace. We got Miss Star Wars Marcus LLC, a.k.a. Miss Kimber. We got the beautiful Miss Asha Brooks. We got Big Dog. And last but not least, we got the Queen Goddess, Miss CC Craven Carefully, y'all. Hey, and don't forget, check out those 5 melanated businesses, man. Dance, Soul Food and Bakery, Lee in Chicago, Pizza, Urban Lust Cafe, and Cafe where grown folks play in the house of health and wellness, man. Hey, if y'all in the city, man, we gonna feed you. If you get sick, we gonna take care of you. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, because we a family, man. Family feed and take care of each other, right? That's what we do, man. Hey, y'all know what I like to do, man. I like to gather my notes, get my stuff together, man, and let y'all hear the theme song without any interruption. You know what I'm saying? Without my beautiful voice all over the track. And it's Manly Manday, man. Sit back, relax, man. Go get you some snacks, your popcorn, your drink, you know what I'm talking about, your Scooby snacks, and, you know, man, partake and participate, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and big ups to everybody in the building tonight.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What up, Lan?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
What we doing?
Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us.
Got it off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in.
Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support. Famous started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got a dipping exotic, let's talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leaving in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic. Big gang is conquer, circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers, got it off the block, giving it back. The hood lovers, broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode. Hold on, y'all. See, I'll be really interrupted. Hey, anyway, before I was really interrupted, man. Yo, and yo again. Hey, man, welcome, man, to another episode of Bearded Conversation, man. Today is Manly Manday. Hey, what? Boy, I tell you, man. Oh my goodness, yo, what's going on, man? Shit, what you think the word is, man? Yeah, man. It's 9 o'clock, brother. Where you at, man? Oh, well, shit. Well, I'm in the house. All right. Yep. All right. Yeah. That was Coach Ricky, y'all. Damn, man. My sister at the door, Coach Ricky on the phone. My bad, y'all. God damn, man. But anyway, man, before I was rudely interrupted, man, welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. Today is Manly Manday. Appreciate everybody for joining the stream and being in the building tonight, man. Do me a favor. If you in the building, if you ain't done the chat,
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
like he said. Hey, but let's start the show, man. Let's start the show, man. I want to talk about a few things. I got a few things I want to talk about. Um, you know, so first and foremost, man, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. One last time, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. That's people we come in contact with on a daily basis, people we record you with, our families, our extended families, more especially our Bearded Conversation, our Bearded Studios, and our Bad TV family. Right? Right. And don't forget those 5 key components of life, y'all. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Yeah, he gonna try to slide through. Coach Ricky gonna try to slide through. And one more time, y'all, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And we're gonna E40 that thing, man, and we're gonna sprinkle a little support on top. You know what I'm talking about? Cause a little support go a long, 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 long way, y'all. But yeah, man, it's been a good week for me. Last week was a good week, doing my thing, man. All right. So the first thing I want to discuss is last night, man. I went live last night. I was talking with L Boogie and with Mega T's. Big ups to Mega T's in the building and Miss Kimber. I see y'all and Uncle P. I was talking to Mega T's last night, man. And L Boogie was over, you know what I'm saying? And we was just, talking and shit, right? I mean, and things, I'm sorry. Sorry. We were just talking and things, right? And it was like, man, why you don't, do a Sunday or be live? I'm like, man, I just don't, do the Sunday shit. Then I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. And since it's Sunday, we gon', you know what I'm saying, tackle some, well, not tackle, but just, get into some religious things. And we chose to talk about uh, um, Islam and Christianity. I mean, we didn't. We got into it. The foundation of what is Islam and what is Christianity and what is a Muslim and what is a Christian. We started there because that's the foundation, that's the basis, that's the premise, and then the conversation went various different places, which I like, and I'm glad that the conversation went to those other places. And big shout out to Bad Conduct, um, brother from New Zealand, for joining the stream yesterday as well, and adding his input and letting and sharing that he's an atheist. Um, and also sharing some of the cultural things that are done on the island, and what's the majority on the island as far as religion. And getting stats and looking up things. I appreciate it, man. It was a real powerful build and a real dope ass discussion. And it wasn't a debate, it wasn't a battle, and that's not that wasn't the purpose of it. And again, I honestly didn't think it was going to go well. But we had a Muslim brother in the chat. We had a brother representing Christianity in the chat. And then we had an atheist on the panel, and then I consider myself agnostic. So we all still have something, that we tend to, you know, lean towards. And I value all. In essence of if it helps you be a better you, that's when I value. Now, when if it's not doing that, I particularly wouldn't, really care for it. Man, we got some more people in the building, man. Let us know who you are, man. And we in the building tonight, man. Listen, listen, listen. Hey, man, before we get into it, I don't even know why I ain't do it. Hey, let's do this real quick, real quick. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as possible, man. Uh, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me tonight. I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. One more time, I don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend. This video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the emphasis, underline, undertone, and I do stress edutainment. Please do not take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence. Please do your bad work. Please do your research. Please get that second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinion, because we don't want you going out here robbing no bank, starting no revolts, telling your boss what he or she can take and how they can turn it sideways and telling them where to put it, because we done already told you it ain't happening. Now, big ups to my co-host, man, Roscoe. You know what I'm saying? P, who's still stuck down there in Texas. Big ups to L Boogie, who swung by on Friday, man. That was fun. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to L Boogie. Um, Also, man, my co-host is with the most is my little one, A Jizzle, man. You know what I'm saying? Love you, son. And big ups to everybody out there, man. All y'all family. That's what we're about, and that's what we're here for. So yeah, man, Sunday went kind of cool. It was kind of cool. Last night was better than expected. Yeah, Uncle P, it went kind of cool. And and the reason I think it was better than expected is because I wasn't attacking. You know, like the purpose of Sundays, now that I think I'm gonna try to keep that up. The purpose of Sundays is to learn, understand, and listen. Even the book says, "Study and show thyself approved." Like, so you have to study. You listen. You don't know what's for you unless you get into it. You feel? And I'm not trying to push nobody towards nothing, but I'm just saying, like, we can learn together. I might be inspired or motivated by something. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I doubt. But yeah. So, but it's still it's all about getting over that learning curve and just understanding different schools of thoughts. And it was dope. So, the name of the show I named it Bearded Tabernacle. I'm sorry, excuse me. The name of the new show is called Bearded Tabernacle. Um, I haven't necessarily picked the time. I'll probably do 10:30 or something like that. 10. I don't know. I forgot what time I went on last night. I had to go back and check. But yeah, man, probably keep it about around that time or something like that. And man, and we just dibble and dabble into religion. So, episode 1 was Sunday, and we spoke on Islam and Christianity. I think we're gonna pick up where we left off from that, and we can start reading some scriptures from the Bible. And we're going to start from the beginning in Genesis. If anybody interested, pull up on Sunday, man. Hey, tell your pastor to slide through. Tell your imams to slide through. You know what I'm saying? Or tell any other parishioners of the church or any brothers and sisters of the mosque. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come through, slide through. Help us understand. You know what I'm saying? And also, just not, um, and Sheik also, bad conduct said, the Sheik religion, which is an Indian religion, is starting to pick up out there. I don't know any personally, but I do know someone who knows of these people who celebrate. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna try to see if I can get, you know what I'm saying, some people, man. You say, "Oh, scripture." Yeah, man. And like one of the brothers said the other day, all those things are subject to interpretations, and everybody got a different way of viewing things and stuff like that. But we're gonna read it together and listen. And if it's a different viewpoint, I want to know why you see it that way. And then if I don't, and I say something, I'll tell you why I see it that way. And we can try to come together and see what the fuck we can see. You know what I'm saying? Like, open up the eyes. But yeah, man. But anyway, it's Manly Manday, man. Enough about yesterday. Yesterday was dope as hell, man. Hey, man, listen. So y'all, this is crazy, man. I got pulled in the HR department today at my job, and I got threatened. And the lady told me I had 4 days to produce paperwork or prescription for my glasses. Now I think I done told y'all this before once before when you know what I'm saying when this shit had all started, but you know ain't nobody said nothing since then. So now come back. He said, Uncle P says bad conduct was a good co-host. Yes, he was. That brother did excellent. That brother was amazing. That brother was open to a lot of the questions and conversation. You know that we spoke on, and also you know, and what's crazy is y'all, and he was, and I like him. You know what I'm saying? And this was for me. This is what made him a great co-host, Uncle P. He, as I was speaking about certain things, he was looking the shit up as I was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? He slipped up and said, well, I ain't gonna say he slipped up. We're not gonna say that. He said it. You know, oh yeah, you know, I looked that up. I did, you know what I'm saying, once or twice, you know what I'm saying? But he was an excellent co-host, you know, because he was at the things that I would just, you know, I don't want to say randomly, but it depended upon what topic it was, because we was all over the place with facts and variables about different situations and different things. And you know, and then you know, I was answering you guys in the chat, you know, as you guys were saying things, not disagreeing or agreeing, but just adding my extra or clarity to you know some of the things that you guys were saying. And he was looking that shit up the whole, you know what I'm saying? He was, and that's what made for me. That's what made him a good cause. He was looking that shit up, and then he came with with his own, you know what I'm saying, with the little stats and shit. I'm like, okay, I said, check out bad conduct. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Looking up shit and checking shit, you know? I'm saying? And I like that, man. So, you know, and that let me know. See, and that's how I know he was engaged in regardless of whether if that's what he wanted to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Him being an atheist, shit, I got him involved to talk about this shit. That's what I like. He was comfortable enough to be like, fuck it, let's have this conversation. And big shout out to his wife too, that was in the background, man. She added some valuable information of some things that I had never heard of, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mega T said, yeah, last night was dope. I couldn't even go to sleep after the episode. Shit weighed heavily on my brain. A big shout outs to Mega T. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, hey, now go to sleep, brother. We got to get the rest. He said, hey, you better get DC about that paperwork. Get that DC about that paperwork. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I already got paperwork, brother. You talking about? But yeah, man, last night was beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if we get more people to build and get in the chat and get their opinion, man. A few people popped on and shit and started quoting scriptures, and Mr. Cool Guy with Testament and shit. We back to that. That's crazy. But yeah, man, but back to this job shit, y'all. Uh Motherfuckers, man, come put me in the HR department, right? So I'm working all day, man, and I was late to work. Anyway, but that wasn't shit. That was smooth. So you know, I'm working, and down there at the end of the day, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, like, man, you know, one of the little managers or whatever, was like, man, you know, Michelle wants you. I'm, who? Michelle. Oh, HR. Okay, what up? Come in the room. She closed the door and shit. You know what I'm saying? The little manager chick. You know what I'm talking about? The HR lady sitting down. Oh, have a seat. I sit down and shit. And she say, you know, first, now mind y'all, I had already came to you guys and told you guys that, you know, we had this conversation and I went to HR, right? So when I get in the office, y'all, when I sit down, the lady gonna sit in my face and tell me a bald-faced lie and say that me and her had never talked about my glasses being prescription. I mean, literally. Like, I have it documented on the show about the details of what went on the day it went on and when it happened, when I told y'all. And she sits today in my face and tell me that me and her never had a conversation about my glasses being prescription. when I was telling y'all, I was talking about the gradient. Remember when I kept saying they were saying that they was tinted? And remember I was telling y'all it's called gradient. You know what I'm saying? And remember, and I remember specifically I was telling y'all this, that who in the hell, you know what I'm saying? If a person is telling you that it's called gradient and y'all steady saying that it's tint, who the fuck uses I'm sorry. Who in the heck uses the word gradient as a description for the darkness or lightness within the lens of some glasses or shades for that matter? Who says gradient? Do any, and I ain't saying y'all slow or little, do anybody in the chat know what gradient mean? Before I even mentioned it or said it, did anybody know what gradient meant? Like, and I'm not, and y'all probably do, if you wear glasses, you know what I'm saying? But the average person that don't wear no damn glasses don't know what that is. They gonna say tint. Now, if I'm using a specific descriptive words to identify, you know what I'm saying, the aesthetics of my eyewear, that alone lets you know that white, black, yellow, brown, or blue. That alone, the gradient part alone would be like, great, what the fuck, gradient? Well, okay, maybe his glass is real. We'll up the bed, You know what I'm saying? And if you're the HR department, I remember saying this. You can't be, because if whoever brought you that, you should have instantly told them what the hell is wrong with you bringing me a situation about this man's glasses. I remember specifically telling you guys that. Brought me in the office, man, and told me Uncle P busted the fuck up. Told me she don't, man, we never talk. Like this is the first time she bringing this up to me, right? And then says, oh, and I told her this is absurd. I said, well, where is that? It's in the policy book. And then she get to talking about some July 9th. No. There's no July 9th. July 9th is next month. We're talking about right now. Show me an employee handbook or policy where it states that I have to bring in a prescription for my glasses. Oh, well, where are they? Show me the documents. Because if not, I feel like that I'm being discriminated against. Show me. Oh, well, you got 4 days. 4 days? What do you mean I have 4 days? 4 days of what? Or what? 4 days or what? You ain't buck breaking me. And people would say, "Oh man, just get a prescription." Yeah, I can. But what would that do? Grand rising to you, brother DC. What would that do? Help them find something else to talk shit about? It's ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. People are ridiculous, man. That's insane. In freaking insane. But, I was warned. I heard the warning, but I didn't take heed to it. So, it could be my fault. Oh, shit. Could be my fault. Oh, and I then said, here go the killing part, y'all. Here go the killing part, y'all. And then said that employees say that they can't see my eyes when they're talking to me. What? You? That's it. Oh shit, man. Y'all is crazy, man. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. We live, right? Can y'all see me blinking? Can y'all see me blinking? I know y'all can see me blinking. Can y'all see me blinking? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see me blinking, y'all. Through the glasses that the employees can't see my eyes when I'm talking to them. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. He said, "Cuz I'm going through a similar situation with my job as well. That's why I hear Brother DC like I need some paperwork." Oh my goodness, man. Mm. No, I could actually go get the damn prescription, bro. Cause they are prescription. Like, they come on, bro. You know these prescriptions like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, well, you should know. You know what I'm saying? People that's in the building right now, Miss Kimber, she know. You know what I'm saying? You know, DC know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all people I see on a day-to-day basis, man. And these are and when you see me, this is what's on my face. Like, so I'm just wearing shades all day, every day for the hell of it, I guess, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but it's cool, man. You know, it's cool. It's cool. I don't understand people, man. And so, but again, threatened me and told me that I have 4 days uh, um, to produce, I guess, some paperwork stating that these are my eyeglasses. So I got a task in the morning. I will be making a few phone calls and putting in a few reports and doing a few things. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's crazy. Well, Uncle P said, I see your eyes, my boy. He said, I see him. I listen, I see him too. He said, what he say, boy, your ass been wearing glasses more than 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. So because they dark, they I guess the problem is because they dark and but listen, like now I understand eye contact is important, but if you're up close and if you're in my face and you talking to me, you most definitely can see my eyes through the glasses. And then she tried to say that she couldn't see, and I'm sitting in the chair face that damn near face to face to her, and she claimed that she couldn't see my eyes. Like if that's all you got, if that's the strongest evidence that you have, um, I don't think it's going. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I don't want and I don't listen. I don't want to put a discrimination case on them. You feel me? I don't want to hit them. I don't want to hit them with a discriminatory suit. You feel me? Because I can hit them with the suit. Hit them with the suit. Hit them with the suit. Hey, that wasn't funny, Uncle P. Talking about laughing at him. Talking about some boy, your ass been wearing glasses for 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? Man, but I'm saying, man, this shit crazy. It's listen, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm jovial, you know. I talk to everyone at the job. I might not talk to the top people. I might just walk past their ass and don't say shit. I don't have to speak to nobody if I don't want to speak. You feel me? You ain't gonna force or make me speak if I don't want to speak to you. You know? That's facts. As long as I get done what need to be done, and I'm cooperative. Hey, that's all you gonna get. He said they trying to insinuate you high. Yeah, yeah. He said they trying to insinuate you high and want to see if you are a bone lawsuit. So the thing is, so I was told that. So listen, so an older guy that's on the dishwasher, he was saying that yeah, they be want to see y'all try to see if you have. What sense do that make, man? So so for me, y'all, now this still don't make no sense. If you want to know if I'm high, all you had you would first of all, you would smell if I'm high before you see my eyes. And I'm finna tell you something. I can sit here and smoke a motherfucking pound and I'm gonna be just the same. And first of all, and if y'all can see, first of all, my motherfucking eyes ain't even wide any fucking way. I'm a tight eyed Negro anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm look, honestly, look, I'm a tight eyed Negro. I'm gonna get in the camera for you. My shit tight, my shit slanted, almond shaped like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tight-eyed Negro anyway, for real. I'm a tight-eyed Negro anyway. You know? And then when shit, I'm like this, goddamn it, when I ain't got the glasses on, I ain't finna be doing this shit all day. See, and it wasn't even that much of a difference. See, I'm squinting, and now my eyes open. Come on, man, what the fuck? I'm a tight-eyed Negro anyway, like I said, and that's me looking surprised. That's me squinting, my regular eyes. That's a Negro surprise. Oh man, this shit is insane. But again, like if you thought excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. If you thought I was high, you would smell that I was you know, off, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I bet I could sit here and partake in a pound of Scooby snacks and you wouldn't even be able to tell. Shit, I can then drink a fifth, you wouldn't be able to tell. That ain't even my thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you wouldn't tell. People that know me, man. I sit here, boy, shit all day. Shit, I'm talking about, man. Hey, we talked about it. L Boogie was on the show. Remember, y'all all see y'all. Some of my people's knew. You know what I'm saying? Uncle P, they tried to throw a motherfucking intervention. Him and my L Boogie, my sister, man, motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about some man. You was drinking too much and woo 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 woo. And I'm shit. I was working 2 jobs. I had to be one shit. What time did I have to be at work? Like 6 or 7 or some shit like that. And I worked that one to about what? Shit, what time? Like 3:30, some shit like that. And I had to be at the other one about 4:35. Then get off of that till like 1 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Then that's traveling. You know what I'm saying? And I was on the train. You know, so I was going fucking from Southwest to up north, back southeast to the crib on the train every fucking day. Cause I was working both jobs, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. Get off of one and travel time, go to the next, stand up on my motherfucking feet all day, come home, do this shit all over again. You feel me? Like, whoa. So shit, I needed a drink in the morning. Shit, I had my drink. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? I was on a Patron kick then. Yeah, I mean a bottle of Patron, God damn it, on the way to work. Kept me woke. Had a bottle, God damn it, on and a smoke on the way to the second gig, and goddamn it, and partaking in the smokes. You know what I'm saying? During the time when I could, because in the kitchen, you can't really do nothing, man. It's hectic in the kitchen. Ain't no breaks like that. It's just no, that ain't even what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you wouldn't even be able to tell, man. So yeah, so I was told though, Mega T's, that you know what I'm saying, they thought I was high or something like that, or you know what I'm saying. At first, one of the guys that worked there, I think I told y'all about this. He was like, man, they just thought I was a cool ass motherfucker, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who is this cool ass nigga over here in these shades? Excuse my French. You know what I'm saying? But that's how he told it to me. I'm like, damn, man, y'all thought that about me without talking to me, without getting to know me, without saying anything. See, but at that point I wasn't talking to nobody. And I told y'all they pulled me into the office and was like, oh, first the first they said, yeah, this is what they said. Oh, this is how you talking to people on the line. I'm like, I don't even talk to nobody. No one knows me. What do you mean how I talk to people? I ain't talking to nobody. I stayed to myself. Like it's crazy, man. I don't understand. I don't understand. He says David engaged in the chat, but don't troll me because I'll forget my purpose. Know how I'm feeling. Oh man, Uncle P. See, Uncle P, you started shit, Uncle P. Brother DCA came in and said nothing. Oh shit, man. Here you go. He said, LOL, I'm not a troll. Yeah, man. But yeah, that shit wild, man. But again, man, we gonna handle it. Hey man, big ups to y'all see who in the background. I know y'all know who the hell that is. I know y'all know who that is in the background. Big shout out to Red Fox, man. Um, he actually ain't from the city, but he lived here and grew up in Bronzeville, in the Bronzeville area. So you know what I'm saying? Big ups to Red Fox, man, the late great Red Fox. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, if I got some young folks on here, man, go back and watch Sanford and Son. Hell, if I got some old folks on here, man, if y'all ain't watched it in a while, go check it out, man. Go check it out. You said the olive branch. Yeah, olive branch. What you know about them olive branches, Prometheus? He say we Leos are naturally introverts. If we don't know you, we ain't fucking around. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. I don't fuck with. I just so. And the thing is, y'all, I don't fuck with people. Period. I don't fuck with people. Period. Like if it wasn't for me getting on my on our podcast, and us as a family talking and trying to reach out to the masses and change the narrative and just do what we do here on Bearded Conversation with the help and the assist of my great moderators and myself, and my co-hosts when they hear, or just presenting what I'm saying, some happiness or some type of positive energy and influence on somebody, you know. I'm in the dark in this motherfucker. I sit in the dark. I don't cut the lights on. The lights are only on because I'm live with my peoples. I don't go nowhere. I don't do nothing. Facts. Shit. The family, y'all thought that? Listen, that wasn't. I wasn't joking. When Coach Ricky popped up, y'all hear what I told him? Not my cousin. I love him, nigga. What the fuck is you doing in my house? How you get in? What you doing here? You know what I'm saying? The fuck? You know what I mean? I don't be wanting to be bothered. Shit. But you know what I'm saying? We rocked. I big ups to Coach Ricky too for sliding through, man. You know what I'm saying, that night. But yeah, man, I don't really too much do nothing with people. You know? Like, this journey is new to me. You know what I'm saying? This journey is new to me. You know, reaching out to the people and getting out of the or shying away from the I don't deal with people like, I listen, and check this out. It's a young lady at the job that was telling another young lady that honestly, no bullshit, ain't toot my own horn or nothing like that, because I really don't be wanting to hear this shit, y'all. And I'm gonna keep it 100. And listen, but guess what? Even me telling y'all this shit and I'm gonna keep it 100, I don't be wanting to hear that shit, bro. But when you come to me and you talk to me and I see and I feel you trouble, regardless of whether I want to hear that shit or not, we gonna sit there and we gonna work it the fuck out. We gonna figure it out. And if I can't be the person to figure it out, I'm gonna try to assist, take, or show you to the person that can help you figure it out. That's just how I am. Even though I don't be wanting to be, and when I say I don't be wanting to be bothered, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I can't even describe or give y'all no words about how much I don't be wanting to be bothered. Shit. Uncle B said, I remember. He said, "Bet, brother DC." So the young lady at the job, man, was telling the other young lady, she said, man, man, he a great counselor. Like you can talk to him, da 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 da. He ain't telling everybody your business, but besides that, like he got great advice, and you could talk to him, and he listened, and all this, that, and the third. hmm And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, whatever, But I don't be want to be hearing that shit. I really ain't the people's person, but I want my peoples to be peoples. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people. Well, don't get me wrong. Maybe I don't know if well, yeah, I'm saying it right. I ain't no people's person, but I will. We will. I do know how to come together and have fun. I ain't saying like that. It's just that shit. I prefer to be. What I'm saying, the calm man on by my lonesome. And if I need to come in and congregate with the rest of the people to get something done, we can do that. But after that shit, I see y'all later, man. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all later, man. If you don't need me, I'm the other way. Okay. When you need me, you know what I'm saying? Throw that signal in the air, you feel? Or hit that line. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as you do, as soon as you turn around, boom, I'm right there. Like, damn, nigga, I just, yeah, man, because I already knew. So yeah, man, you know, I just keep to myself. Oh man, he say, "What's up? What I missed so far?" Oh man, you missed me being threatened by HR about my glasses, man. You know what I'm saying? I got threatened. They told me I had 4 days, Margin David. I had 4 days. I had 4 days. I got 4 days. Hey man, it's Uncle P, man. Show some love for Uncle P, man, for being a 2-month member of the channel, y'all. Yeah, man. Hey, big ups to Margin Dave too. Dave, that brother Dave was he a monthly member. You know what I'm saying? He been a member for about a month. You know what I'm talking about? He say Margin Boo in the house. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, got threatened today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, got threatened today. It was cool. It was fun. I thought it was hilarious though. So Mega T said they trying to insinuate that I could be high. Um He said, imagine oob, nah boo. You know what I'm saying? But Mega T suggested that I could be well they probably thinking that I'm inebriated off the marijuana. And one of the brothers that actually said that's what they was thinking, or whatever the case may be. And whole time, like and that's why the glasses is up now, because I'm like, I'm a low-eyed Negro anyway. My eyes ain't even wide. Like I say, that's me squinting. That's my eyes open. And that's motherfucking surprised. Y'all watching the stream, you know how hard it would be for me to try. Look, I'm just literally, you know how hard it would be to just try to keep my eyes tight like that for 2 freaking hours while I'm talking to y'all in the middle of you know, me laughing and all type of, you know, the things that be going on and the type of discussion we be talking about. Like, come on, man, for real, stop it. Stop it. So I was thinking about taking the glasses off, y'all, and just running into some shit. Oh, Uncle P just gifted Granny a membership. Granny, man, Granny, Uncle P, Granny, do. So y'all, for Granny is he says he's a hillbilly comedian. He actually he emailed me. Y'all remember when he came on, y'all? He emailed me and said he wanted to do a show with me, maybe on his channel or maybe on my channel or something like that. But I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I hit him back, you know what I'm saying? He popped on, I believe yesterday, just popped on, liked it, and jumped out. I went on his channel, man. Honestly, I don't think what he do is for me. You know what I'm saying? Um, I only watched a few things, but it just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, my cup of tea, you know. Wasn't my cup of tea. So, but I'm not saying that was what he wanted for us to do. But you know, he hit me like, man, I'm a hillbilly comedian, yada yada yada. He said, I'm the total opposite of you, and you're the total opposite of me. And I got a deal for a show, and I think it'll work. And you know, and the first thing that came to my mind, man, oh my bad, nasty in the building. What's going on, my boy? He said no more lurking. Oh yeah, well, nasty wasn't lurking. I mean, well, Granny wasn't lurking. Um, Granny came in. I don't know how he found the channel, but he popped on, and he done popped in and out a few times. Like my memory with shit is just like, yeah, I'll be knowing. So Nasty been on a few. Well, I mean, not Nasty. Nasty been a member for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I met Nasty through FX Radio and a few other people. I know about them, but Granny, when he popped on that first time, and then he, like I say, last night was his second time popping on, and he actually emailed me. He actually, he say, y'all got those Scooby snacks going, my boy. He actually emailed me though. I didn't have communication with the brother, and I done went on his channel to see what he was. He said even if you was high, tree is legal in Illinois state. Anyway, fuck. So and again, it had been meetings. Not talking about me. I'm talking about when I first even got there. Cause and what's crazy is they know the person that's that's smelling like the marijuana and that's bringing the marijuana in. You know what I'm saying? They know who it is. They literally know who it is, and I see this brother down there every day. Every day. Every day. And you smell it. I come in the locker room one day and it wasn't even him, it was another coworker. I'm like, man, am I tweaking? I smell marijuana. He was like, yeah, it's in my pocket. Come on, man. And y'all, it was fucking insane. Y'all don't smell this shit on these people, but y'all want me to take my glasses off because y'all think I'm high? Are y'all crazy? Are y'all fucking crazy? And then one time when it first came up, y'all, so this is what I tried to do. I took the glasses off and I was working. And all the coworkers started talking and shit. And getting loud. And I'm telling motherfuckers, chill out, man. If y'all don't fuck me up, let me do that. They talking amongst each other. Y'all can't see the motherfucker squinting all day. And like one of the little shorties, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with at the job. Well, a couple, you know what I'm saying? They like, damn, me squinting like, damn, boy, what's wrong with you, man? Why the fuck you squinting? Like, bro, like, y'all, like, I don't get it. Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh, now, biggest 214. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Biggest 214. I do not know who that is. I don't know who that one is. They say Indiana got me off smell. All I had was a vape. They also sell all kinds of it and ship it to the states that aren't legal. Yeah, but man, this is at the job. You say my personality doesn't require things. Yeah, well, this is at the job. He say, "Is your our peps? Is your who? Is your H peeps melanated? HR peeps? I'm sorry. No, they not. No, they not. Well, no, she's not. She's definitely not. Definitely not. It's not easy. He say it's not that easy. These corporations will do anything they can to get rid of people who consume marijuana. Keep some clear eyes in your pocket, bro. As you see, you is first of all, motherfucker, I'm not at work. Excuse me, I ain't at work high. That's first of all, bro. I got to be to work in the morning. I'm not waking up out my sleep to roll no Scooby snacks before I go to work. That's just crazy. Cause I'm finna tell you. Cause I gotta be at work at 9. When I get off here at 11, I'm trying to lay the fuck down. I ain't who the fuck. If I partake, it's gonna be now. It ain't finna be when I get up. Cause when I get up, guess what? I'm getting up and I'm leaving. When of course I wash my face and I brush my teeth and I gargle with my mouthwash and shit like that. You feel me? I do all those things. Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It's that, and then I'm gone because my forgetful ass. I'm either leaving something, coming back in the crib, doubling. So I try to everything that I'm gonna take to work. You know what I'm saying? I try to put it in my pocket, my pants pocket. You know what I'm saying? Put my belt on. You know what I'm saying? On the pants that I'm gonna wear. Walk the bell, make sure the keys and shit like that are already in the pocket, my ID and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I get up, I ain't gotta forget nothing. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I gotta grab my glasses, my hat, and the towel if I be sweating. You know what I'm saying? For that little walk and my squares. You feel me? But and hell, and then the walk right now, shit, I ain't smoking no motherfucker, man. You crazy? Boy, I be so motherfucking tired, boy. No, man, I ain't smoking, bro. I ain't smoking period, bro. You feel me? Not at the job, bro. You can't do that shit, no way, bro. Like, I don't get me wrong. I ain't saying who does that because I know it's people that do that, but I ain't one of them people, bro. I ain't one of them people. And I got great Scooby snacks, so yeah, I most definitely ain't doing it because you go around them people and you smell like Scooby snacks, gonna say something. See, and that's what I'm saying. You gonna smell it before you see my eyes. So why would you even like what? And then, and like you said, Major David, we're not saying that it was a bad idea. Let's just say I was. and I had to, and I'm dropping the clear eyes in my eye. Like then they still wouldn't know. You still wouldn't know. Yeah. That algorithm is a motherfucker, Uncle P. He say explains the fuckery. Yeah. He say, bro, they not seeing that and they don't care. You have to see, accept, and deal with what they think. Yeah. And what they think is they buck breaking and they ain't buck breaking me, brother, because I ain't getting no prescription, my boy. If anything, I'll take these motherfuckers off and run into some and get workers' comp and say, oh, well, they told me that I couldn't wear my glasses and I had to bring in a prescription for my glasses, but it's not in the policy. It ain't in the handbook. They couldn't produce or show me nothing. They told me they couldn't see my eyes when they was talking to me. Simple fix is I just don't wear the glasses, right? And then, I hurt myself. Then is it going to be in the policy that I have to have glasses on because I can't see? Am I going to change the policy? Am I going to be the first person that make them have to implement, if you wear glasses, you must wear them inside of their policies, inside of their employee handbook? Yeah, man. I just thought that was a crazy situation, man. I just wanted to talk to my people and ask y'all what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And ask y'all what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's crazy. Freaking crazy. But again, so anyway, man, anybody, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on, my beautiful people, man? Enough about me and my shenanigans. Enough about me and my shenanigans. Yeah, most definitely, Uncle P. Because I think I sent you one too. He was like, "Hey, that be." He said, "I always getting gifted memberships by the channel on the moving forward. Let's figure it out, Con. Fuck YouTube." Hey, yeah, most definitely. Hey, man. I mean, YT. I'm sorry. Yeah, we gonna edit that part out. Oh man. Oh man. Anybody did a verdict come down on Diddy, man? I ain't hear nothing about no verdicts coming down on Diddy today. I ain't heard nothing pop up. Man. Diddy still fighting for his life. They still trying to figure it out. Still trying to figure it out. Free Diddy, by the way. I don't care what y'all say. Free Diddy, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Free Diddy. Hey, y'all. Some tragic shit. Take these off because I can't read because they not reading glasses. I can't read with them. I have to take them off. These people is ridiculous, man. He said, "Seem like some stuff being dropped by now. He facing racketeering now." Yeah, I know. Yeah, so yeah, but I'm trying to figure out because they said it was gonna be a month trial. So I'm trying to see if if they handed down a verdict or if anything is what I'm saying surfacing about what I'm saying, some shit going on with it. David said, "I was trying to join in live to elaborate on what I was speaking on, but FYI, everyone, change your passwords." Um, you can most definitely hit the link and talk about and elaborate a little bit more on what passwords and stuff you're talking about and to what to let us know. Because I don't know what specifically or you're actually speaking on, but yeah, hit that link and come inform us. But yeah, so dangerous mother allegedly murdered 7-year-old daughter with a blow to the abdomen. Loved ones say abuse was well known and reported to authorities. Man, listen, y'all. Cute little girl. So a Florida mother has been indicted on a first degree murder case charge in April, beating death for her 7-year-old daughter. Grand jury handed down the indictment on Thursday against Nikesha Williams, who turned 32 on Sunday. She's accused of killing her daughter, Nia Williams, on April the 28th in Riviera Beach. The indictment lists Nia cause of death as a blunt force trauma to the abdomen. Cops arrested Williams on Friday and took her to Palm Beach County Jail, where she remains without bond. Uh, First of all, man, why? What is going on? What is going on? And and you know, and don't get me wrong, man. I know we got all walks, forms, and shape of life on the channel, and that's watching. He said, "Free the freak, yeah, free P Diddy." That's watching. But you know, I like to talk to my people first, and then we can reciprocate. You know what I'm saying, the information to the masses. But you know, we start with our own first. So you know, you, so our kids get took and put into a system that we don't facilitate, that we don't govern, that we don't make any choices or decision over. And you know, they get put into a system where, you know, if they were getting abused, they still getting abused, or they not getting the help that they need, or shit's getting swept up under the rug, or is some type of trauma that they still suffering from. And I'm not saying that these things would happen if we were at the helm. I mean, these things wouldn't happen if we were at the helm. But because people are fucked up in general, no matter who you are and where you from. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but we come on, man. Like we know. Listen, my people ain't the only people that do crazy shit in this world. That's facts. When I say my people, I mean my melanated brothers and sisters, my young and old and middle age, young kings and queens, or young men, young women, young ladies, whatever, young adults, my people. This it's insane that we go through these things, and then when a child get caught up into a system that we no longer, or that we have no ability to take over, and now it's like they just fucked over, and they grow up
Okay,
and
there we go.
damn, man, you loud, brother. You all right? Now let me finish reading this article, and then we gonna let you get into them passwords. Okay, so Whitney Walker and Rebecca Finley, who helped care for Nia, spoke to local NBA affiliate WPTV following Williams' first appearance hearing. Finley said the family had long tried to sound the alarm on Williams. She should have been in jail a long time ago, she said. William caused the death, and it was definitely abuse, Finley said. Finley told the outlet she contacted Florida's Department of Children and Families nearly 2 weeks before Nia's death because the girl was very malnutrition. She expressed frustration. Nothing was done to prevent Williams from hurting Nia. There wasn't one person who was not aware of this young lady being a dangerous mother, said Finley. DCF did not get back to WPTV on Friday and did not immediately respond to the message on Sunday from Law and Crime. Walker and Finley said they won't stop until they get justice for Nia. We can never get her smile back, Walker said. We can never talk to her again. Finley described Nia as a fashionista who loved to put on makeup. Cops told WPTV more details about the case are expected to be released on Monday. Williams is set to appear in court on July the 28th. She was assigned a public defender, of course, and now her life is over. Walker and Finley said Williams' other children are now being cared for by family members. Wow, she got other kids. So the post dangerous mother allegedly, this is crazy with a blow to the abdomen. But listen, that's sad. That's tragic that this had to happen to this young 7-year-old girl. And again, like they say, you know, the lady say she tried to report it earlier that the girl was malnutrition. So I understand. I can see how a blow to the stomach with a, you know what I'm saying, unalived the little girl. You know, probably could have easily cracked and broke a few ribs and punctured some lungs or punctured something inside of her because she's only 7 and she could have had internal bleeding. Anything like it's sad, man. But again, before I even went on to read the rest of the article, I spoke about the situation that you can get put in inside of these services. I've been a person myself, you know, who I done been in DCFS. I done been in the fucking Heartland and Alliances in the group home and shit like that. That shit ain't. No, man, that shit ain't what it's cracked up to be, boy. I'm trying to tell. See, so and listen, I know from personal experience. That's why I ain't saying this shit because this some movie shit that I done seen. You know what I'm saying? Like that pressure shit. This ain't no movie shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I was in DCFS. Nigga, my sister was in DC. Man, I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this some shit, this some real life shit that I have experienced. Motherfucking police came to get me from school. You hear? Like, man, bro, I'm telling you. Man, listen. Now, I don't know if it done changed or if it didn't got better. You know, a lot of people say it has. I don't know. But listen, I'm glad that family members and shit, and I ain't necessarily gonna say that all family members are the best family members to give your kids to. But in this situation, I hope that the family members that took our other kids, you know what I'm saying, are empathetic and sympathetic towards these kids' emotional welfare and well being right now, and that they are doing their best to get these children the help that they need. Via a therapist or a psychiatrist, and just via the love that a family should be giving young children at that age, who suffer from such a tragedy as a dying sister and a mother that's that unalived their sister and they're now losing a mother. And apparently, the article didn't state or say anything about a father. And again, listen, well, I don't give a fuck whether she crazy or not, man. Where's the daddies that be in these situations, bro? I don't never hear about the daddy stepping up saying that they finna take the damn kids. Listen, anyway, man, we gonna move along, man. Like, yeah, because because I don't want to make it be, and I ain't saying that's what I'm doing, because yeah, I be bashing and getting on my, I get listen when it's time to get on a particular or specific individual's derriere, we gonna get on it, man, woman, child, or beast, insect, any creepeth and crawleth thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Bible say. Anyway, let me stop playing. But no, but I'm dead ass, man. I just had to do that. I thought that was, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I'm dead ass, man. We gotta wake up, man. We gotta change this shit, man. And if you know you can't take care of your children, listen, give them away. Make sure you find a good home. Don't go through your family first. Go to the people you think or that would take good care of them. And I know that's hard to do. And listen, I'm sometimes putting them in foster care could be a great thing. I done seen good outcomes from this as well. You know what I'm saying? I done seen great outcomes from it. But it's to each his own, and it's all about the experience that an individual have, man. But it be some trauma along the ways. I could tell y'all about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Personally, that didn't happen. It's some trauma along the way. He says that Dave on the panel. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He said women have chased me in the way. That's true, but so for me, if you a man's man, ain't no chasing me away. You feel me? Ain't no chasing me away. Ain't no chasing me away, man. Cause in the end, you gonna realize and understand what it is. I can speak on plenty of situations. I had my kids. For a motherfucker to talk shit and say, "Oh, you ain't this and that," and that. I had them. I raised them. Then ask for a slug or a dime. I'm at every motherfucking cheerleading event, basketball game, football game, or whatever other extra fucking activity y'all doing. Walking to school, carrying them on my back in the snow, making sure they got what they need. Not saying that the mama couldn't do shit, but I wanted them, so I did what the fuck I had to do and made sure I did what I needed to do, goddamn it, to keep them or to have them. Shit. whether we were together or not, because you still got to do it, you know. And listen, I'm unbearable, my boy. You feel me? So I don't give a fuck if you want to fuck with me or not, but you gonna let me see my motherfucking kid, and you ain't getting no child support. The fuck? I ain't never because I ain't never experienced no child support shit. I ain't never had to go through that. You know, even through all the bad mouthing and the bad talking and all that extra shit that I know motherfucker mind said about a nigga. I'm just saying, because I'm gonna keep it real, bro. We gonna keep it 100. And I just told motherfuckers that I'm unbearable. You feel me? Like shit, I got my ways, bro. But I be damn if I create something and I started off with this something, and then you take this something from me, and I just be like, fuck it. Even my mama like, man, fuck them kids, boy. You got some more kids, boy. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about it. I just figured, you know what I'm saying, shit was gonna work itself out. Shit'll work itself out. You know what I'm saying? You know, so the little short stint that was had, but now we here. But anyway, man, let's get to these passwords.
Okay,
Man.
I've been muted long enough, and you've been talking about kids and this and that and the other. I ain't got no damn kids.
That's your fault.
No, it's not my fault. That's a privilege.
To not have kids is a privilege,
bruh. PT Cruiser. Damn, you remember that too? Wow. Okay. Anyway, but nah, bro. No. I'm not saying that it's a punishment or anything. This is a choice. If you do or don't. And then should the choice turn out in the wrong direction, you still got to take responsibility for it.
Miss Gigi in the building. What's going on?
You're someone who did. A lot of these other motherfuckers is sitting up here getting mad and this and that and the other, and blah blah blah, the baby mama drama shit and this and that and the other. I'm like, look, man, that's your motherfucking kid too. And think about it. I'm gonna be explicit with this point. So get the beeping ready. But if you were brave enough to put your dick in her, then you need to take care of the child that came out of her, regardless of how you feel about her. Because you wasn't thinking about her or her feelings when you put your penis in her. You late on them beeps, man.
Anyway, man, forget that, man. Get to this password, man. What you talking about?
Okay, look here, man. Nah, look, I've been noticing that my phone and my computer's been kind of going on the fritz lately. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, probably y'all are probably experiencing some of the same things. If you're like phone, like if you're on Facebook or something, and all of a sudden you're like looking at a page and you're looking at a post, and all of a sudden your phone just lock up or something or freeze, or you're trying to scroll down and it'll stay still for a second and then it'll move. Nah, you need to make sure your phone software is update, and get you some. And please get you some. What am I trying to say here? You know that those crappy ass, them crappy ass application, them crappy ass antivirus software apps. You know, the ones they said are free, like AVG, Avast, whatever. Most of them are decent. You don't really need to pay for them, but as far as your passwords for your accounts is concerned, yeah, y'all need to change them because ain't no telling what's going on with this IT crap. Because you know they got, you know, they've been doing shit spamming on us. I got slammed to.
We say, cuz Dave, I got slammed back to back with child support, even taking care of my kids. He say, BMs just be bitter as hell and trying to ruin your life. Y'all has wild, man.
Bro, I'm sorry you got to go through that, but I wouldn't even know how to address that because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I ain't got no damn kids.
Hey, Bearded Conversation say who think
me 50?
Who think he? Hey, Bearded Conversation. Kids. Bearded Conversation say who think he know what he talking about? Laughing my ass off.
Oh, that's you.
No shit, Sherlock. Genius. But anyway,
don't get your shit hacked.
Also, you, hey y'all, we figured out who was fucking with Brother Fox computer, goddamn it, right here. You know what I'm saying?
Don't put that shit on me.
We just solved the mystery. We just solved. You heard it, Uncle Pete. Tell me don't get hacked.
Himself.
He said I got
himself. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
Because I don't give a shit. Y'all, boy, listen, I don't know. I ain't paying no child support. Yeah, I ain't gonna never pay no child support.
If you're taking care of your kids, you don't need to pay no child support. That's the child support.
I know, right? I know, right?
What the fuck?
I'm saying children are a blessing. You have to be careful who Miss Gigi says children are a blessing. You have to be careful who you have kids. You ain't lying.
Exactly. That's why I ain't got none. I'm sorry. I ain't trust the bitches I was with.
She said, never say never, my boy. If he ain't had none by now, he ain't gonna have one. He say daughter made 18 and was off paying. Then here come my son, mama, right after I got married, less than a month. Damn.
What?
Uncle Pete said, get you some kids, man.
For what? I'll adopt some.
Shit, man. Listen.
I'll adopt me some kids, but nah.
But still in all, man, that lady killing that 7-year-old girl was fucking insane. Punching your daughter in the stomach. And again,
come on, man. This shit is ridiculous, man.
I
mean, it's like, hell, what you had a kid for if you're gonna fucking do that? If it got to that damn point to where that child was that damn frustrating to you, shoot. Take your child to a one of them adoption facilities because they all over the fucking place. I'm tired.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But back to these passwords. So you said change.
What's this, Miss? I'm talking about you, Dingbat. You mean me? Am I the Dingbat you're referring to?
No, I don't know. He said I'm talking about. Well, she said I'm talking about you, Dingbat child support comment.
Oh.
Well, she might have been talking to me. You still ain't nobody.
No.
Who you talking to, Miss Gigi? You said, Dave, kids are a blessing, but since you don't got none, don't you dare do it. Hell no, y'all is crazy. Y'all gonna scare the man for having kids, man. He don't want none.
No, they're not.
Well, if you ain't had none by now,
I need to get this light rearranged in this damn room because I know this damn. There we go. We ain't got the damn light bulb shining in on my damn head.
Yeah, but if you ain't got no kids by now, man, don't have them. But back to these passwords real quick. So passwords to what specifically that we need to change?
Because you know, I know if anybody's been paying attention to it, been watching the news lately, it's been some shit going on about how like there was some company like the people that been, you heard of 23andMe?
Yeah.
You remember that was that damn company that used that was supposed to
yeah. Hold on. So
DNA genetic research on your family line, but come to find out that the people who submitted their information to 23andMe supposedly had their genetic information sold to all these like pharmaceutical and medical companies and this and that and the other and blah blah blah. And then there was the whole thing when supposedly there was the bombing with Trump, and in retaliation, Iran ended up hacking a whole bunch of computer systems or whatever, supposedly internet and Google, Facebook, Hotmail, you know, all the little major internet sites or whatever had their information. You know what I'm saying? Just to be on the safe side, if you use like Google, TikTok, Facebook, the social media sites, the various emails and the cash apps and stuff like that, change your passwords for those sites just to make sure your information is safe and you ain't gonna be one of those victims you find out later on down the road. When you hear down the road, you got like some damn company that got sued for $10 million damn dollars for selling user information.
Have you ever did the 23andMe yourself?
Hell the fuck no. No. I was telling people not to do that shit in the first place when that shit came around. I'm like, nah, that sound like some shit they trying to fucking take your damn information and use it for some non-solicited information that you're not going to know about, which come to find out 10 years down the road happened.
Okay. Hey, well, you know, that's a nice little update. We fuck with that update. Hey, so Miss Gigi say I'm talking to the host when he said he would never pay child support. Listen, I'm finna tell you, you wouldn't get a slug from me. Go try to put me on child support if you want to. You ain't gonna get a motherfucking slug, Miss Gigi. I'm telling you that right now. You ain't gonna get a slug. I'm telling you. Damn. A slug. We ain't gonna get shit. Nasty says, our own government hires the hackers who hack them. Nothing you can really do but unplug the main source. You said they only request your saliva. Yeah, but, you know, your saliva is still, you know what I'm saying, your DNA.
Bro, come on now. It don't matter. Shit, they can use a motherfucking piece of hair. An eyelash. It don't matter. Yeah. They got ways to fucking pull your DNA out of shit. And if they don't,
like when you saying change passwords, like shit, don't you think it's too late for that? I believe they already got every motherfucker in America already locked in. You feel me? Like that changing passwords.
That's why there was No, but listen, there was a thing like when I first got into this shit, when dealing with the technology, because you know how long I've been in the tech field. Before the internet. I put it that way. But even in technicians on a regular basis will tell you at least change your password for your website, change your passwords every 90 days. Just to keep crap like this from happening. I wouldn't say every 90 days. I probably say every.
Man, I ain't finna keep
At
changing
least
it.
every 6 months, because that's a lot of shit.
Man, I'm not finna keep changing no pay. I'm not doing that shit, bro. If they got me, they got me, man. Fuck all that. Brother DC says, do you guys have issues taking care of your seeds, or is it because you are being forced to? I don't think no one here on the show per se has an issue with taking care of their kids or being forced to. Now the being forced to part.
Being forced to?
Yeah, that's what child support is. I guess child support would be you being forced to have to take care of your child.
No.
Yes.
No. Yeah. That's what they talking about. But no, child support is shit. If you a motherfucking father, you taking care of your child one way or another, regardless of what the fuck she's saying.
Well, but everybody ain't a father though. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue. Just like everybody ain't a mama. And what's crazy is some daddies.
You're right, because there's some mamas that didn't fucking turned the cold shoulder on their fucking child, but and the child's looking like, what the fuck did I do? You ain't do it there. It's not your fault. It's their fault.
He said, Nancy says, I was qualified to adopt by CPS. Throw it away. And what's crazy is we got guys paying child support to ancient women.
Imagine being forced to pay child support.
Uncle P says, imagine being forced to pay child support with no input when she decides to get an abortion. That's real. He say, fuck that.
But is it what? Hold on. Let me touch on that for a minute. But abortion is illegal in certain states, right? So
yeah,
how does that come into play?
Did you read the comment, brother?
Yeah, I read the comment. I'm asking
read it again.
About the comment.
So read it again to answer your question, brother. Before I give you the answer, I want you to have an epiphany. He says, imagine being forced to pay child support, but no input when she decides to get an abortion. So, if you still ain't understood what he was saying, so you ain't got no say so about her keeping this baby or having this baby, but you get made to pay child support once she has this baby.
Brother, do you understand what I'm asking?
You said, what does child support has? I mean, what does abortion has to do with this? If the motherfucking child ain't here, ain't no being. You don't have to get forced to pay child support. Are you not understanding? You don't get it?
Do you?
This motherfucker, yeah. So apparently I do, because Uncle P says thank you, Con. So we trying to see what. So I'm trying to see what point are you trying.
Pull up Con's comment. I want to see what he said. That way I can follow through to make sure I ain't fucking. You know, I look, man. We ain't trying to have a Fox night here.
I don't even know what you're talking about, brother.
Yeah, you do. You just
honestly,
playing it off.
Honestly, I don't.
Being forced to pay child support, no input. When she decides to get an abortion. Yeah, it says or no input on when she decides to get an abortion. So you have no say on when she decides to get an abortion. But if she's in one of those states where she can't get an abortion and she wants to get an abortion, are you still forced to pay that child support?
Yeah, if the baby is born.
Right. Neither one of the parents want the child.
But you can't get an abortion though.
Unless you
get a baby up. That's what I'm saying. So that's what we trying. That's what we saying.
Yeah, you see what you see. We confused just as much as the fucking law is.
I ain't confused, brother. I think that's just you, man. But anyway, Mega T said,
"Fuck that." I ain't got no damn kids, so I ain't got that damn issue.
He said anyway. He says, "Fuck that," cause I took all types of receipts showing what I brought to court. They still wasn't hearing. I was working, so they had my social security number. Shit was down there, automatic garnishment. So child support is weaponized. That's facts. Pick better baby mothers.
Hey man, look. It's like I said way back before I even started speaking. The post that I made before I started speaking. Use a fucking condom.
Anyway. So Prometheus says it's BS to pay 18 years of support for a child you have no say so in. He says, and Uncle P says, agreed, wear a condom. Miss Gigi says it can be so simple. Be careful who you have kids with.
Yeah.
See, yeah. Yeah, but don't nobody do all that shit. Ain't nobody prophets in crystal ball.
Who's thinking about that shit when they drunk and high?
Well, I don't know, brother, because I don't do those things.
I'm not out there like that, so I wouldn't know either.
Oh, but you don't necessarily have to be inebriated to have sexual intercourse, brother. You know, some people do that. Without
who you talking to.
No, I know who I'm talking to, brother.
Okay.
I don't even know what that meant, but anyway. Okay. Also, Brother DC says also take her to court and get custody of your child.
Yeah.
How many brothers gonna do that? Brother DC, right? He already knows. He's been. Hey man, listen, man. What? Boy, how you know he gonna do all that, man?
What? Wait.
I tell you, boy, y'all are something else.
Like for decades, know what it is. Like hell. Shit, if y'all get taxed like that, y'all need to be putting some fucking investments in these kids, man. Yeah, when they turn 18, they make you some money.
Man, what you over there? Man, what you over there sipping? What you over there doing, man? Sound like you over there sharpening up.
I'm filing my nails, G.
Oh damn, them motherfuckers hard as hell, boy. That shit.
What?
What'd you say, Uncle P? Uncle P says fathers are extremely important. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but shit.
Hell yeah, they are. Shit.
It ain't that many of them out here, though.
Yeah, and the ones that out here ain't doing what they need to do because, shit, you got teenagers in mind. You got 10-year-olds out here committing murder. Come on, man. I mean, hell, I was 6 years old, knew how to use a gun, but I knew not to shoot no damn body.
You sure you know not to shoot nobody?
Well, look, if you get on my damn nerves, that's a different story. But in general,
Be glad you ain't got no gun, brother. You don't need no gun, brother. That comment was just ridiculous, man. Hey, Elon Musk, y'all. Elon Musk on the rampage, man. Elon Musk is on the rampage. I don't know what
he do now.
I don't know what he did. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this in the building? We got who that's nasty. What's going on, my boy?
What's up, brother?
How you feel tonight, man?
It's hot outside, so I'm a little sweating, but we good.
Hey man, it's hotter than 4 fat bitches in the jail prison with 2 elephants in the trunk, man. Man, I'm telling you, boy. Man, I don't know if y'all ever been in a jail prison, but boy, them motherfuckers little.
Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
Enough. I don't want to go to those.
Man,
Jail's
Linda
enough.
hell yeah. This Uncle P says Lyndon B. Johnson made sure to separate melanated families. No, I believe melanated families, don't get me wrong, yeah, they had some help and some push, but we decided to separate our damn selves. You know what I'm saying? He said it's too many guys on here talking about child support. Yeah, man, everybody talking about child support and shit. Y'all let man. Hey, y'all, and then well, shit, I ain't talking about child support. I don't even know how did the hell child support even become the topic of discussion?
I don't know either, because shit, I ain't got no damn kids, so child support ain't got shit to do with me.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And I don't pay child support nasty, so I wouldn't even know what the fuck a child support statement or going to court for that look like.
What?
Hold on, didn't you bring that
up over there, bro?
Hey, man, damn, man, you just put them on blast. You come on, man, have some decorum, brother. How you know he want everybody to know what he, I'm talking about? It could have been a cigarette.
We good, man. I don't care. I'm facing the charge for that bullshit, and I'll expose the whole state of Indiana for
I just asked him what he was.
Calm down, man. Calm down, man. Please calm down, brother.
You did the extra shit. Come on, man. Like I said,
remember, Uncle P says, remember to get benefits from the state daddy must be gone. Yeah. Miss Gigi said it's a lot of hurt souls in the chat over child support. Oh, see, Miss Gigi. Don't do that, Miss Gigi.
No. Hey, say that for Thursday.
Did you get child support, Miss Gigi? You sound like a hurt soul. You sound like when your kids
Thursday.
Money. That's what I sound like.
Hold on, no. That's Toxic Tuesday.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
You bring that up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's Toxic Tuesday.
You bring that shit up tomorrow.
Hey, like Brother DC say, Gigi, how you figure? Hey, come on, Miss Gigi, hit this panel while you talking about hurt souls and child support. Hit the panel.
No, say that shit for tomorrow.
Nah, she be scared. She ain't gonna hit the panel. Miss Kimber, you get child support if you still in the building. Where your child support at? You getting child support? Motherfuckers out here, man. Miss Gigi talking shit. Hey, Nasty, man, you say you in Indiana?
Nah, I'm in Kentucky, but I was on my way to Michigan, so I got almost there. I was an hour away from the border.
Oh, okay. I've been in Kentucky.
What's the weather like in your area right now?
It depends, man. Like it's like certain parts of this city is wild, and other parts is like laid back and chill. Like it's just kind of here and there.
I don't know, man. Miss Gigi, like, hey, Mega T said, Miss Gigi is facts though. I've been through it all and still, and I'm always act with daddy, man. Shit, like she say, man. Shit, be careful who you have kids with. That's all I can say.
Exactly.
He said, hell no, I don't get no child
support. I tried to tell my uncle that 15 fucking years ago and shit.
You tried to tell your uncle what?
I tried to tell my uncle about having kids, man, because I saw the woman that he ended up married and having kids and having his first child with. I'm like, bro, you need to be careful with her.
Why would he take advice from somebody that ain't got no kids though? I'm just saying that's probably why he ain't listen to you.
Can I say something?
And that's why he's in the fucking shit boat that he's in now, because he ain't listening to me.
Go ahead.
KRS One said the young need to learn from the old folks, and the old folks need to learn from the young. We all got something to teach somebody. That's his word, not mine. And I agree with it.
I remember when he said that bullshit. I remember when he said that shit.
It is hard to listen to somebody who tell you. A lot of times that person is on the outside looking in, like they already seeing what's going on. You tell them everything else. So a lot of times that person is like, they might got something to listen to. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know, but I ain't listening to no motherfucker that ain't had no experiences in life versus me having all the experience. You know what I'm saying? Now I listen and seek some counsel on some shit that I'm doing, but not for you to dictate on not for it to dictate my decision. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense, Uncle P says you can say
that's not the purpose of it.
So Uncle P says you can't say my body, my choice, and demand support without the man's input. DC says that's true. Mr. Cool in the building. What's going on, Mr. Cool? Thought you would be in bed by now. He say, and my firstborn, you already know she's been a real. Listen, man. I don't know nothing. DC says, Mega, she just put that thing on you and you forgot to pull out. Hey, listen. No, man. That's touchy. And all this stem from a lady killer. I don't even know how we got on child support, but no. I think child support can be a good thing if it's some shit that's set up between the parents and it's not in the court system. You feel me? Now, a lot of times motherfuckers want to do it because they know people ain't gonna take their word. But if you getting any kind of assistance from the state, a lot of times women don't even know the little money that you gonna get. You ain't even finna get what you think you finna get because they gonna get their percentage off top. Especially if you didn't got the Medicare or the Medicaid, which is their insurance. So the state want their money back for you going into the hospital having a baby and without having no money. You know what I'm saying? Because it's state insurance that they give to people who can't afford it. Like it's a lot of shit. I know a brother, man. Listen, I know a brother who he could testify. Like he got the whole little thing. He say, man, he's so cold with it. He was only paying $10 a month for child support.
Damn, that is cold.
$10
Yeah. He need to write a book.
Brother DC says, Gigi, you gotta understand how bogus child support is. No, if you got nothing ass motherfucker, man, that ain't doing nothing for his kids though, how else are you going?
That's different. Yeah,
get money.
Yeah, because it's a lot of that going on nowadays.
We say, nah, I put that on her. She got mad. She can't get in. Tabernacle. He said, I'm not that old, but bed is soon though. Miss Gigi is in the building. Why you see Gigi sound hurt because she can't get no child support.
My kids' parents don't have to be on child support.
And shit, why not?
Because they take care of their kid.
Oh. You got more than one kid.
Okay.
Do the other people take care of the kids?
Nah, but they grown, so
that don't mean shit. Motherfuckers should have been paying child support. You ain't mad?
No. People gonna be who they are. If they don't want to take care of their kid, they don't want to take care of their kid. I still gotta take care of them.
Okay. That's how okay. Well, a lot of people don't feel like that.
I'm sorry that they don't.
I see it sound like you bitter.
I'm like not bitter.
She sound bitter, don't she? She sound like she want that child support, don't she?
No.
He like I ain't in it.
You sound like she fed up with the legal system.
I don't know. Well,
Why
so
do I
why
have
you?
to take you to court to take care of your child?
That's true. You shouldn't have to. Mr.
That's
Cool
what she
says,
want to know. That's why she taking you to court.
Mr. Cool. Hold on. Mr. Cool said Wisconsin child support is crazy. They would arrest you while you were working and paying just a little behind. Damn, I'm glad I ain't in Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin child support is crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I glad I ain't got no kids in Wisconsin.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they come out. You'll get locked up in there. You'll get locked up in Wisconsin.
Uncle P said, Mr. P. Uncle P says Florida will suspend your license if you don't pay. That's wild. That's wild. I'm glad I ain't got none of them problems.
No, it's a lot of states that will suspend your driver's license.
I'm telling the state right now, I ain't paying shit to y'all. I ain't giving a motherfucker a slug. And y'all got me cursing. I'm not paying nothing. I'm telling you now.
I don't think it's saying. Why you ain't gonna pay them people no money?
Well, what I'm paying people money for?
America.
America.
Hey!
Oh
shit!
I ain't giving nobody nothing. I ain't giving nobody a slug. So you go try to put me on child support if you want to, whoever he is. Getting it out.
So you just ain't gonna take care of your kids?
Hell no.
You gonna take care of America.
Brother DC, how many kids do you have?
3.
Brother, he said 3, Brother DC. She said 3, and I guess her baby daddies ain't shit because they ain't paying her no child support.
They ain't shit at all.
See? And look, and Brother DC, she in the chat talking about some watch who you had kids with.
I was just warning everybody.
Oh, now you warning everybody.
You don't want to be like me.
If they don't know that by now, then they need to deal with the damn consequences.
No, see, it's only input if they got your information and they know you working. If she can give up your information and you working, yeah, they gonna come garnish it and get it out of that way. But if they don't know where you at, they can't get nothing about it. And if they do, shit, quit your job. Fuck.
So you gonna risk being a bum because you don't want to pay child support? Make it make sense.
Get you a damn lawyer. Go get you a PD.
What you mean? How I'm gonna be a bum?
You're gonna quit your job because you don't want to pay. You can pay $21 a week.
I can quit my job and become a fucking social media influencer. I can quit my job and stand on the corner and sell oils and incense. I can quit my job and stand on the freeway and sell newspaper and fruit.
Whatever works for you.
My point exactly, but your ass won't get a slug or the state.
And then that means your little snotty nose ass kid ain't gonna be what? Walking to school with some shoes that got holes in them?
No, I ain't gonna be walking the shoes with some holes in them, but he ain't gonna be walking to school
they
with
gonna be in the house with no lights on, with no food.
Hold on, I ain't got shit to do with the lights if the kids don't stay with me.
That's exactly what I wanted to get to. Y'all think child support just go for the kids and not for their living too?
Hold on, but then you just say, you the one that just said I still got to take care of them.
Yeah, I'ma still take care of my. I'm a highlight.
So why you worried about what the fuck from my pocket to your pocket?
Because that means if you ain't paying the child support, that means your little snotty nose ass kid might not have lights. How you know she ain't struggling?
Damn. I ain't struggling. Oh. Hey, and Dave, Mega T said, no, Dave, I had a lawyer and they still got in my pockets. Did you pay him for shit then? Oh, keep it honey, cuz I love you, but shit. Pay them for shit. You might have been going better off going to that motherfucker by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying
a public defender, that way you ain't got to pay them. They gonna make sure they're gonna
be Brother DC said you wasn't fighting to get your kids, Mega T. You was just in there fighting not to pay no money. Yeah, ain't she hilarious, Uncle Pete? She is off the chain. So now back to you on these lights.
If a female is getting child support, she's gonna make sure your kids got clothes and stuff, but she gonna use the money to help pay household bills
Yeah,
or the
not my
hair.
Yeah,
my
and her hair and her nails.
That's not necessarily true. If she got a job, she should be able to pay to get her own hair and nails done.
She needs to do that and not spend that extra money like that.
That's them.
I don't know why she mad, Uncle Pete, because you wasn't.
I ain't trying to jump in no
mad.
I'm not trying to jump in no fight.
Ain't
I'm withdrawing my statement.
No, I'm trying to see what she coming with. She ain't making no damn sense. Again,
because y'all just think the child support just is supposed to go for the kids. What about their life?
See, so you saying that, right? That sounds like some personal shit and a personal problem. You tell the state that. You don't tell me that. You tell the state that because the state said, look, this money that you getting is supposed to help you take care of this child. So you go to the motherfucker.
Their livelihood.
Right, and if they say pay $21, that's all the fuck you gonna get. But I ain't giving up a shit.
I am glad I'm not your kid's mother.
Because
it sounds like you will have your kids in the dark.
I mean, shit. Hey,
not trying to play a slug, sir.
Hey, listen. If it's dark, I bet they shit. They eyes just gonna have to adjust.
I know he ain't like them.
They eyes just gonna have to.
No, he not like them. He not them shitty ass halfback ass niggas. He take care of his kids.
Damn, he said I had custody and motion. Motion in access denied. Trust me, I've been there. So damn, he said he did try to fight for him. He just can't. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
That's messed up.
Hey, they say I ain't said it would be easy. He talking about somebody said it would be easy. This is talking about somebody said it would be easy. And she a dingbat. How she gon' she a dingbat.
How?
She the biggest. Oh, she a dingbat. What up, boy?
What up?
What you doing?
I said it's almost.
Come on, man. Fix his hair, man. Fix his braid, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with his braid. They just funny.
Oh my God. 5.2.
Say hi, peoples.
Hi, people.
That's no JJ wrong.
Oh, man, you styling out the nails, man. You getting in touch with your feminine side tonight?
You know, you can just go get them done at the shop.
I'm just saying. So I don't know. He might not want to go sit up in the shop. I'm in the shop. Are you good, boy? You good? But back to you though with this light shit, man.
You still on the lights part. Why you always do this? You get to one part and you stick to it and you keep on going. What about the lights?
Oh, because I'm saying why? Oh no, because my question to you would be, why is that?
Most men think that when they get child support, it's only to buy their kids clothes and shoes, right? What about the food that the kids might need to eat? What about a bill that the mama actually might go short on? She's gonna use the child support to take care of that. Y'all know that, right?
Man, if you don't get that bullshit out of here. Man, if you don't get that bullshit out of here.
Hey, man.
I am glad I am not your baby mama.
You know what? My uncle might have some input on this because I didn't see him go through some shit with child support, and yeah, his ex-wife tried to like me. she got denied the money because she was trying to do some bullshit.
Dave, you gotta keep up, brother DC. You gotta keep up, man. You gotta keep up, man. You gotta keep up. So listen, so that piece of paper, so you said what man said, right? But that court order piece of paper don't say that.
What does it say?
That court order piece of paper say you get money to take care of the child and whatever the child needs. So
including okay.
So if that child needs lights, clothes, shoes, pampers, diapers, whatever, you got to figure that shit out with that $21 that you get or however much you get. I'm just saying.
How many kids you got, sir?
I got a lot of them.
Damn. Wow.
Shit, I got a lot of them. Shit.
Yeah. I can vouch for that.
And like that, the brother DC say, man, that sounds like a personal problem. All that lights and all that extra.
How is that personal? So your kid is gonna go hungry because you don't want to pay the $21 a week.
Hey, like DC said.
But if you pay the $21 a week, he done already made this obligation. So if you trick off the money on something else, that's your fault.
Say that again, sir.
Oh, you
hey, Uncle P says he loves you, sister. He said, I love you, sister. Mm-hmm. Oh, Uncle P. Man, you hear Nasty. Nasty say the system knows families fail without the man in the house. Kids, he say kids do 60% better with the fathers being there, if I remember that stat correctly. Or something like that.
That sounds about right.
Dave says, Gigi, do you realize when you say you want to be the custodial parent, you have to take the bulk of the load?
With that little percentage, with my $82, $21 a week.
Hey, your fault again. And Legacy said,
"Don't." We ain't talking about me. We're talking about people in general. I don't get child support.
Well, I say that's your fault. And see, you see, that's how I knew you was mad when you came on. Like I said,
I'm not mad.
I'm speaking in general when I said that's your fault. I'm not necessarily directing it towards you, but see, you receiving the energy the wrong way. So I know you mad. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad. How am I mad? My oldest is.
Well, not bad. We ain't saying that's a shame. You don't even know how old your kids is. See, y'all see this? She don't even know how old her kids is.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, all right, brother. Hey, and look, Legacy says, "Don't be fooled. Baby mothers spend that child support on themselves.
Not if they got their own income." God damn, 180. Shit.
Yeah, there's people that pay way more than that. But shit, depending on how much money you make. Man, come on, man. Like, see, and that's insane. Ain't no way in the hell the fuck. Because I'm an entertainer, I gotta pay $50,000 a month, or you kiss my ass. You're not getting nothing. I won't come out with another record, sing another song. You ain't getting shit from me. You say, Uncle P said she didn't acknowledge my love. Yes, she did, Uncle P. She acknowledged your love. Yeah, see, that was her acknowledgement right there. He says, yeah, y'all got to. Y'all go to the judge talking about put this motherfucker on put this man on child support.
Most females only do it if they're bitter. I'm sorry, I'm allergic to the court system. I ain't doing
it. So you think only bitter women do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they have a lot of time on their hand.
Okay. And a lot of women, I want to know the stats.
Or they just tired and fed up of doing it on their own. You can't get mad at us if we tired of taking care of your kid on our own.
But listen, I want to know how many women that's on child support that actually have jobs, though. That's the stat I want to know. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Let me see. Dave says, Gigi, you are the exception. Everybody don't think like you.
I lost my card and I've been looking for it.
Let's see if they can get it from me. While the executive for who work is not explicitly stated in a provider's search, the data indicates that a significant portion of custodial mothers who are recipients of child support payments are employed. According to Annie Cassie Foundation shows that in 2022, only 23% of female headed families reported receiving any child support payments during the previous year, according to the Kids Count data center. This suggests that a large number of mothers who are custodial parents are likely working to support their families and are not relying solely on child support payments. That's a good thing. Get off y'all ass and work.
Diabolical.
Hey, Uncle B said, I'm just saying, man. Hey, Megan T said, Gigi, look here. My BM got her own income on top of child support. My son still called asking for shit. Just grab him some new L1s. I wanted to say, what the fuck going on with the child support checks? I still got the shoes for him. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. You talking about some goddamn L1s. I got a lot of kids, and ain't now one of them motherfuckers asking for no L1s. The shoes, shit, L1, that's $150. Well, you good. Well,
good.
yeah, these motherfuckers I got, boy, be wanting shit. Boy, I be looking, boy, who the fuck? What? You ain't getting them? Shit. And you better, if you want, you better figure it out, because I ain't trying to figure it out for you. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I get it for him. I get him for him. I get him for him. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Better front your move.
Yeah, I get him for him. I get him for him. But I get him for him. But you lucky. You just getting there ones, motherfuckers. Shit.
But F Force Ones went up, they 120 a pair.
Look at you talking about 120 a pair.
It is. They are.
Hey, Uncle P say, by the way, sister, I'm a handsome son of a SOB, I mean. Hey, he say, Nancy say he remember when L1s was like $60, $75. Yeah, man.
Exactly.
He say,
I pay $100 for my 4-year-old F Force Ones.
He say they definitely every bit of 150 for real. I know. I just bought a fresh pair of ones for and these was just to go with a fit. These were some shoes that he wanted to wear every day. These was just some white ones for a fit. Them some throwaway shoes. I spent $150 just to throw some shoes away, man. Crazy. For real. So be glad. You know what I'm saying? And so look, but what about that statement? You got your own income and you get child support.
Greedy.
You know what I'm saying? And you mean to tell me?
She don't want to use her own money because she probably paying all the bills, so she can use the child support money to, offset. That's all the child support is for.
Okay, well, give me the damn child.
What's the difference from paying the child support and taking the kid?
Wait a minute. I ain't asked you all that. I just said, give me the damn child. Now we gotta go to the difference.
But still, what's the difference?
So why won't child support then?
So what do you mean?
Because if we in the same state, right? Keep that little motherfucker for 6 months. I'll keep that little motherfucker for 6 months. And when he with you, you worry about the lights and the gas and the food and all that other shit. And when he with me, I'll worry about it. Easy fix. I'm on support. No. Miss DC says, Gigi, why don't you educate your female
You could
friends
just pay child support.
But why not? Well, why not just do this? Okay, so brother DC says, Gigi, why don't you educate your female friends and associates?
She probably did, and they didn't listen.
I lost my sound.
Right, you lost your sound. You can't hear me? You can't hear? You probably have to pop out. Yeah. See, I gotta ask y'all. Got in that ass, y'all. Yeah. Don't come over here. Don't come over here talking crazy. I ain't even getting an ass for real. Yo, talking about pause. You know what I'm talking about? I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was spawned. You know what I'm talking about? Let me stop. Mega T says, cut the fuck up. But the first pair he sent was 240. Say, oh no, we gotta figure something else out. Oh, shit, say 240. Yeah, man. Yeah, trust me, bro. I know. That's gonna be real expensive. You know what I'm saying? He said I lost my sound. Hold on. I'ma just tell my kids, Chucks are Jordans. Better not ask for those Spike Lees. Oh shit. He gonna tell them the what they call the Chuck Taylors is they might not they ain't going for that nasty. I ain't going for that. I think these kids come out knowing. Yeah, I think these kids come out. Yeah, they come out knowing what name brands is. I don't think you're gonna be able to get that one. Yeah, Converse, Chuck Taylors. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna be able to get that one over. I don't think you're gonna be able to get that one over. He says, Gigi, I thank you for your woman's point of view. Yeah, man, it was okay. So honestly, though, I was rocking with what she was saying. On an independent individual level, with her just accepting and acknowledging the fact that, well, fuck it, if motherfucker ain't there to do what need to be done, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, hey, that's cool. But again, sounded like she was trying to defend motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Who happened to get child support. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He said, I wore the shit out of those with my khaki fits. Oh, yes, too. Oh, no.
I catch that last part. What you say, sir? I was defending who?
You said you was who?
You said I was defending who?
Oh, you was damn, she come back in. I guess you was defending them nothing that hold on. I guess you was defending them nothing ass motherfuckers who you said that was better.
Oh, well, I mean,
so why even defend them and you coming on saying, well, look, what's got to be done?
Everybody thinks different, sir. Sorry.
But brother Dave, like brother DC says, why don't you teach your women friends, females associates how to accept the real? See, so you slowing down progress, and
maybe she did try to teach him, and they just didn't listen.
I don't think so. Miss Gigi don't look like she tried to teach no damn body. See, she said no.
I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna lie?
Because they not gonna listen. Once you get in your bitter state and they got their mindset to it, I'm gonna take this.
Yeah. I can feel it on that shit because I know a lot of people damn to shoot. You got people running around here with bachelor's degrees.
Once you have your mind made up, I'm sorry to cut you out. Once you got your mind made up, ain't no changing that.
Yeah, that's true.
Just gotta work a little harder. Gotta be a little bit more persuasive. That's all.
Okay, sir.
No.
You say no. You sound like a damn feminist over there, David.
All you got to do is make a point. Once she made a point, she didn't say everything.
Hey, like Uncle P say, sugar is better than vinegar, GG. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just gotta get that message to him the right way. That's all. But and again, so when you ask me what's the difference between just paying the child support and taking the kid, well, why not just give me the kid then?
Why not just pay the child support? I ain't gonna lie. If I was a dude, I'd just rather pay the child support.
Why?
Because it's easier to give the money than anything else.
Shit, how you know that?
Then why would you take your child out of an environment they already been in?
Hold on, how you know that? That's my damn money. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to part with my money?
You right, sir. That is your money. But I'd rather just pay the money, give it to the mama, and get on about my business, and now you ain't gotta hear my mouth or her mouth or whomever mouth.
I don't gotta hear period if I did or if I didn't, because I ain't gotta pick up the phone.
We know you don't pick up the phone, but
so I mean, I just, you know, y'all gotta figure that shit out. Especially like what we said earlier. You know, Uncle P, when Uncle P said, "Well, it's your body, your choice, your decision, and you want to have this damn baby." But I don't got no say so in that. But now I'm being forced to pay child support. They still don't have a fucking say so.
No, that's not right.
I ain't saying that's your situation, or but I'm just saying those. But that is a situation. What about those people? Are you telling me? And like Negatees.
First, they gotta catch up with them. And if most people, first of all, nowadays most females should be smart enough not to put the man's name on the birth certificate. You put their name on birth if they purposely put it on there, yes, they're gonna go after the man once they apply for aid, and aid is gonna be like, oh, well, sir, well, ma'am, do you want to put him on child support? It's a yes or a no. They don't automatically put them on child support. They ask a female, do they want to go after child support?
Yeah, but then you can get bitter or mad or pissed off later on down the line and be like, now I want to put them on child support. And see, and then what's crazy, because if I was the people, I'd be looking at your ass. You just told me for the past 10 years you ain't know nothing about this motherfucker. Now all of a sudden you know everything.
That's on them. That's on them. They felt that part.
And then you really think you getting child support. And again, if you received any type of assistance, you only getting the cut because they getting their cut first. Mm-hmm. So you ain't gonna even get what you gonna get anyway, because they didn't already tax the interest on the child support and they gotta get their shit off top.
Well, they claim that money, the percentage that they supposed to take, is supposed to go for the hospital bills of when a mother gave birth.
All right. You believe that shit if you want to.
But again, if I want all my assistance, I don't know who the daddy is. Never seen him. I was at a party. I was drunk, had a one night stand. I don't know who that man is.
And you know what? And if a woman did that, you know what the people should do? They should instantly take the baby from you.
I mean, they probably can, but they ain't finna go through all that footwork. What they going through all that footwork for?
I'm just saying, that'll probably make the world a better place. You coming in there telling me you a whoremonger and you just sleeping around and you don't know who the daddy is. You don't need the child neither.
Well, look, bitterness is something else. Okay.
And I agree. And the lack of not taking care of your child is because 9 times out of 10, you know, the man is probably bitter as well. He gonna say they capping. I ain't capping. I'm telling the motherfucking truth. I'm telling the truth. I tell no lie out my motherfucking mouth. I ain't paying shit. I ain't giving nobody shit, and that ain't how it's going.
You standing on business about that, huh, sir?
Hell yeah.
That's
And I
what
want to see a motherfucker try, cause if they think I'm lying, I'll be selling motherfucking incense.
I hope you make some money off your incense. Cause they what, $3,
That ain't
$4?
that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What you worried about what I'm making off my incense for? You should be focused on trying to keep your lights on.
Well, if you just paid the $21 a week, then she wouldn't be worried about her lights being on, sir.
$21 ain't gonna keep your motherfucking lights on.
It'll keep. Yeah, how come it don't? If you set up a payment plan and extend your payments, I'm pretty sure you can get away with paying $15 a month. Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, because she got bitter later on and wanted to put a motherfucker on child support. He said child support is a state hustle, dividing fathers from families. And then it's a business. They get paid off of it. It's more than just paying a doctor shit. I don't quite know everything about it, but I didn't heard a few things, you know what I'm saying? And that it's more than that. The child support is for the state.
Well, that's what some people told me
What people?
at that office.
Oh, at the child support place, that's what they told you?
No, at the public aid office.
Mm. Yeah, they gonna tell you that because they giving you that medical card. Yeah, it's covering that. But what else do the state want? The state, they want a cut for helping you take care of that motherfucker. Not just for delivering it.
Well, you don't get that money from public. I think they only give it to the mamas for 5 years.
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken, the first 5 years, maybe it's 3. I don't know, but I guess.
And then, you know, well, that's if they remember to cut you off. They probably, who knows, man? Motherfuckers been
Oh,
getting.
they ain't gonna forget to cut you off.
Oh, so you only get food stamps for 5 years, then you can't
No,
ever
you
get any.
only get TANF for 5 years, 3 to 5 years, I believe,
Mm.
or until the mother makes enough money, and then they'll completely cut her off.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. If the mama was focused on making money in the first place and not focused on TANF and child support and trying to fucking railroad the daddy, hey, lights will be on, and you wouldn't need my $21. Hey, Uncle Pete say I'll give you $21 a week if you show some love.
Damn.
My CASHAPP is.
Wow.
What's that shit, man? Hey, at the end of the day, man, FTK, man.
That's tragic. You shouldn't feel like that.
FTK, man.
Shouldn't feel like that.
You know, nah, I'm playing. Yeah, but
No,
these baby mamas.
You was dead
Yeah,
serious.
I was, but you ain't have to, you know what I'm saying, let the people know I was serious. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't first your move on this live.
Shit, I had one of my kids was stranded in Joliet last night. He called me. I'm sure what the fuck you called me for. Oh shit. Oh shit. You called the road. I ain't driving no more, boy. I can't come get you, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Looking for that Uber money.
Shit.
See, you ain't do it right. You Uber them close enough to the first bus line that's running 24 hours.
You better figure it out. You the one took the job in Joliet. I didn't.
Shaking my head. Can't do the kids like that.
Shit.
That's what's wrong with people now. That's
Hey, but you know what? You should have came to me for some counsel before you decided to want to go work in Joliet.
You want kids to be independent, but then
no, independence. That don't mean you can be independent and seek counsel. Counsel doesn't take away from your independence. It helps it along the way. I seek counsel, and I'm 24.
You how old?
24. But
even my kid had to laugh. Crazy.
Yeah, fuck it. Whoever that was.
Don't do Reese.
I'm talking about because he laughed hard as hell.
Cause he know you lying.
Shit, like I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm 24 and I still see counsel. Ain't nothing wrong with counsel, man. Listen, it is a bunch
Do
of.
you listen?
Do who listen?
You. When you see counsel, do you listen to what them people be saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you?
Yeah. Like DC, hey, brother DC say kids. Did you hear them? Kids are never independent. Tell them they are kids.
If you teach them to be.
They kids.
Young
Kids.
adult. He is a young adult, so he's not a kid. Your kid didn't get stranded. Your young adult got stranded.
Okay, well, my young adult child got stranded. And again, that sounds like a young adult problem.
Why you in grown folks' conversation?
Hey, well, this is a family show. This is a family show. This show is for the kids. See, hey, come on back, America, because this should teach your ass don't have no kids. See, listen, you see that. See, there you go. And hopefully, listening to this conversation gonna help prevent it and instill it in his mind. See, this is a teaching moment right
He
now.
don't want kids.
I just want one son.
Well, he said he wants one son.
See, you fucking up already, my boy. You ain't even listening. I'm saying you fucking up.
Until I'm like 25 though.
So. Yeah, but yeah, Miss Gigi, you crazy, man. And listen, them bitter baby mamas, you need to teach them like how you need to teach them the ways of Miss Gigi. Tell them not to be unbothered. But you out here advocating for the 21 though. You know what I'm saying?
Not teaching nobody. Sorry.
So you want your race of women to. I'm sorry, I don't know what to call it now. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But do you want the feminine gender not evolved?
You say what?
I said you don't want the feminine gender not to evolve with your help?
Yeah, I do. But again, once their mind is made up, their mind is made up. You can't change nobody's mind once it's made up.
Hey, hear what Brother DC said, right? He is not any type of adult if he or she is constantly in my pocket. Kids be body directed in love. That's true, Uncle King.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna tell my age, but I call my daddy.
Right. So you're not an adult then.
I am an adult. I pay my bills. I take care of my children. But that's what I ain't gonna say that's what a daddy is for, but sometimes you call your parent if they,
So we've been fooled all this time. There's no such thing as an adult. Because I'm pretty sure everyone on this stream has called their parent before for something. Oh well, no.
Calling my dad is me personally. Me calling my daddy, it just get to a point where like I don't want to spend my own money.
I take that back. Brother DC said if they constantly in my pocket. So if you're constantly in your parents' pocket as a so-called adult, you're not an adult. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he said one night of passion caused a lifetime of misery. Facts. Ask Martin on Thin Line. Oh shit, man. Hey, listen, and now you know what? Now that goes back to what Brother Majin David said earlier. Use a fucking condom. You know what I'm saying? Agreed. Jay-Z said forever young. You know what I'm saying?
They coming with the quotes, ain't they?
He said, do you constantly call your father?
No.
$3 in protection goes a long way.
Yeah, facts. So how often do you call daddy?
12 months out the year, probably 3.
Oh, okay, that ain't bad.
If then, I don't bother my daddy.
Lies, you just said you did.
Sir.
Hold on,
3
so
times out of 12 months, three times out of 12 months is not bothering my father.
you just said you bother the man. Yeah. How
And
you
then
know?
I might call him like, oh, my car broke down. Can you help me? It's $1,200.
He says, I love quotes. My favorites are nothing new under the sun. And after everything I learned, I still know.
She good as long as she can call her before 8 a.m.
After everything, I like that one. You said what you say?
I said you good as long as you don't call them before 8 a.m.
Hey, facts, Uncle P. Your coochie, your responsibility. You ain't lying. Hey, Uncle P. Wiley. Words of whistles by Uncle P. Brought to you by Bearded Conversations.
Hey, that's the quote of the day.
Quote of the day. Hold on, we'll go what? Quote of the day. Uncle P. Your coochie, your responsibility. Facts, goddammit. Take care of your damn coochie. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
Please do. Because I don't want to deal with the aftermath.
I mean, listen. So my thing is this, though. My thing is that because I know it's a lot of trifling ass individuals out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep it 100. We know that.
Niggas and bitches alike.
Yeah. But usually on this in this case, I know a lot of motherfuckers who pay child support who really actually take care of their kids who shouldn't even be going through this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know more motherfuckers that pay child support that actually take care of their kids outside of child support that I don't. So where's the woman bitter at? Where's this bitterness coming from?
Were they forced to pay
fucking
child support?
man. Shit.
Were they forced to pay child support?
If it automatically comes out your check, you being forced.
No. What I mean is, were they together, married, and once they separated, they paid child support? Or was this an agreement? Oh, I'm gonna give you X amount of dollars a month and leave me the fuck alone. Excuse me.
No, it was they probably were together, had a baby, and everything was cool. You heard Mega T say shit. He didn't start paying until the baby was 10.
Yeah, she got tired to take it. I don't know.
So everything was all good.
What the fuck? 10? What she wait so long to say something about it for?
It was all good just a week ago. That's
and
how women
then
are.
you can have they can have an old head in their head. Hey, put that nigga on child support. You know, old school mamas quick to say that. Never close that
Oh shit, Uncle B. He say, Gigi, how often are your young adults in your pockets? She don't have young adults.
My children actually has jobs where I make them save some money and they have money to spend, so barely. And if they want something, actually, I make them pay half. Like they wanted some AirPods that were $50. I told them to give me $25, and I fronted the other $25. When they want a new cell phone, I pay their bill. I tell them to pay the monthly. What is the monthly installment for the phone? So it might be $20. They pay that a month. So barely none.
Uncle P say, let's keep it real. Women are taught to hate men, yet they're controlled by men, aka trans mafia. It's insane. What the fuck, Uncle P? Where you going?
What
Uncle
they say?
Let's keep it real. Women are taught to hate men, yet they are controlled by men, aka trans mafia. It's insane.
Y'all need to mess with some
You said trans mafia
era.
Yeah, I don't know what Uncle P was going with the
Trans
mafia.
I ain't hating no men.
No, he ain't saying you. He just saying women in general.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that's deep. You need to mess with females that's in a soft girl era who wants a man.
I don't think all women hate men. I think that's a lie, me personally. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's a true
damn
statement.
nigga shit.
I don't think that's a true statement. I don't think, me personally, I wouldn't say. He said, cause I know someone still receiving child support now.
It might not be 100% true, but shit.
Now they can receive child support after that child is 21 years old. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Okay, so if I would have went to college, my dad would have had to pay my mom child support until I got out of college. Was how the law was then. I don't know how it is now.
Man, I ain't paying a motherfucking slug. I done told you that.
We know Cletus.
Uncle P said, I know exactly what I'm saying. I know what you're saying too. I just don't agree with that. He's saying guys be soft nowadays.
Yeah.
Brother DC says, how old are your kids? You know,
14 and 15.
You can't be for women's rights in a victim.
Hey, he on the roll.
You so slow with that shit, man.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, no, I don't think. No, I honestly don't. I don't think all women hate men, man. I think it. I think it is.
No.
Men can make women hate them though.
But it's politically motivated.
With the feminist movement, you said it's politically motivated?
I'm not saying with this and that and the other. It's just, bro, that's just been going on since we were kids.
My dad ain't never paid no child support. My dad took care of me.
I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about society in general.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying.
Somewhere down the line, it was a switch in men. Like all the old guys, they always took care of their kids. Somewhere with these new generation dads, they think it's okay to have 1,012 kids and not take care of them.
It said 14 to 15
are not young. They didn't have a motherfucker to show them how to take care of themselves, to take care of them kids.
She was talking about my kid.
They ain't put that. They
didn't
learn about that rule about putting that fucking condom on. Because if they put that damn condom on, they wouldn't have all these goddamn kids that they didn't want.
You sound mad at motherfuckers for not wearing condoms, though.
Mom, I'm just saying, shit. Cover your ass. Yeah. I cover mine. That's why I ain't got no motherfucking problems with no motherfucking bitches. They don't pay me my mama.
Yeah, I don't have no kids, gang.
Oh shit! She said, "Don't have no kids, gang." Oh shit! Yeah, man. Yeah. Don't have no kids.
I agree with her 100%.
Don't adopt none either.
Nowadays, it's not the time to have kids.
We gonna get you a dog.
You don't need that neither, shit.
Not a dog.
This motherfucker, yeah, boy.
Look here, man. Look here.
We looking. We listening. We listening, man. I don't know, man. Listen. What you say, Uncle P? He say, for example, you claim women are independent and equal to men, yet cry about being held back by said men.
Okay.
Well, we know women ain't equal to men. We know that. Now,
you lying. Nah, go ahead.
Women are not equal to men. I mean, but okay, you know what? X that last statement out.
Mm-hmm.
How do we determine the equality between men and women? What are some of the determining factors that determines the equality between men and women? That's a great fucking question.
Damn. Hey, you know what?
Yeah, I know it was a great fucking question, wasn't it? Yes, it was.
I need to quote that and put. I need to quote that on. I need to quote you on that and put that on my post.
Most definitely, you can, brother.
I'm gonna make that a question of the day. I need everybody that I know to answer that question by 8 p.m. tomorrow night.
Oh,
What
hey,
you
brother.
mean by? What do you mean by down the line? Some women stop being lit. What do you mean?
You the same shit you said about these new age men stop wanting to take care of their kids. He said, "No, it ain't the men. I want to take care of their kids somewhere down the
Okay,
line."
how about we just blame social media on the way people act?
Uncle P say, "Which one is it?"
Well,
We're gonna blame social media on the way people act and how they change. Yeah, a lot of females have now, and it's different. I'm not one of the females that go outside every Friday at 7 p.m. and kick it and go out and be in the club scene. No, I do go out. Did you just get that look, sir?
We just listening. Me and the people are listening. Go ahead.
But your facial expression ain't working for me. Cause I will come thump you on your forehead.
Well, if you was paying my facial expression, it would be working for you. But since you ain't paying it, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think she's talking to you.
Yeah, she's talking to me.
Now, we're gonna blame social media for the change. Females do go outside. They do act like they do sometimes, but that's just a front. 9 times out of 10, it's a lot of females that be really at home cooking, cleaning, and doing all that female stuff or household stuff. Now, men, what's our excuse?
Where they at?
Yeah, where are these women at? They be cooking and shit. Hey,
I'm sorry, y'all eat your cereal every night?
Yeah. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have no milk with it. God damn it. And Brother DC says, we not blaming social media.
Why we can't blame social media? Because it's a trend. All they doing is what they see. Grown or not, people are easily influenced.
Hey, brother. Hold on. Uncle P says, if women get paid less than men, why hasn't any company hired all women and capitalized on all women workforce? You shit, treat the women like the Mexicans. Why the country ain't doing that then?
Shit, who the hell got all the money?
You know what I'm saying? DC says, Gigi, you are the minority. You don't count.
Because I'm going outside and I'm hustling like my man. I don't like it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But are you cooking though? Yeah, see, motherfuckers say cooking. Screen went black. See what I'm saying, y'all?
Damn, the camera went out.
Yeah, so as I said, are you cooking though? Motherfucking camera went black. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? Nancy says, you know what? Yeah, now she black.
I cook. No. You're not gonna get a meal 7 days a week. You expect a meal 7 days a week?
No, not 7 days a week. At least once.
At least 3 out of 5.
At least once. God damn. Shit, what you want? Because I love to cook 1 day out the week.
7 days in a week.
Give me 3 out of 5.
3 out of 7, you mean?
No, 3 out of 5.
You can't count the weekend.
I'm not counting the weekend because I'm counting.
No, I'm saying you can't count the weekend. The weekend.
You counting the weekend. I'm not. I said 3 out of 5.
No, that's what I'm telling him because he kept saying 5. Everybody knows you eat out on the weekend. Fridays and Saturdays, those are your days.
She don't know me like that. I don't eat out on the weekend.
Now Sunday you can get a meal. Now Tuesday you can get a meal.
I'm talking about you, ding.
I'm just saying. And call me another one. I'll come.
You totally missed the picture, didn't she, B?
Hey, but I agree with Nasty. Nasty says I blame the change of frequencies in music.
Mm.
Make it all. Hey, Uncle P say, where your man at? He said, where your man at? Let's hear his.
Uncle P ain't talking about me. Wait a minute. We ain't talking about me.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about me.
See how it go, Uncle P. See how they do, Uncle P. They come real quick. Hey, hold on. Check this out.
This needs to be for Tuesday, G.
Hey, real shit. Brother DC said I expect to meal 7 days a week. I eat 7 days a week.
Why though? So if everybody just wants the whole relationship.
Hey, look, bro. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice and give it 3 out of 5. Because I'm working them 5 days a week. At least hook a nigga up with a meal 3 out of them 5 days a week.
Right, men don't cook.
I give you 2 days. I give you 2 days during the week, and I give you the weekends.
So men don't cook.
I ain't say men don't cook. I'm talking about me. Fuck them niggas. I'm talking about me.
What the fuck? Oh my goodness, man. Oh shit. Hey, Negative says
I'm not talking about niggas. I'm talking about me.
So you don't cook.
I didn't say that.
Sir hosted, you don't cook?
I didn't.
Mega T says, marry like a motherfucker, but me, I do the cooking 7 days a week or pay for takeout.
No, nigga, you need to be doing 3 out of 5. Fuck that fucking.
Yeah, call her out. Call her out, Uncle P. Call her out. Call her ass out, Uncle P. You know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about
you came on here defending motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now I'm defending myself. We ain't talking about me.
Hey, so I do both in the same days at times. So, you know what I'm saying? Nasty said he cook or he could order out. You know what I'm saying? So, me, hey, let me tell you something.
Is it 3 out of 5?
You don't even eat, so you can't even comment.
7 out of 7. What you talking?
I was just gonna say I don't really eat like that, so you know what I'm saying. And then I don't eat a lot. I don't eat a lot of shit anyway.
I don't eat a whole lot of takeout food, man, because that shit is dangerous.
I just don't eat
shit.
Food, period, is dangerous. Yeah. All that poison and gluten and all this other shit you're putting in your body. I don't eat like that at all, any fucking way.
He says, man, I ain't saying that about you not eating. I'm just saying. Wait.
Is you even listening and following
you talking to?
Not if I'm working, bringing home the baby. What if y'all both working though?
Okay, brother DC. What if y'all both working? I guess it'd be dependent upon who makes the most money. He said, "Shit, Dave."
It didn't have nothing to do with the money.
No, what the fuck? If we got enough money, both of us are working. Hey, we gonna split that shit evenly. And I'm gonna be nice. Out of myself, just myself. That nice person. That woman will be that woman to me if she wants to be that woman. I'll give her 4 days. I'll give her 4 days. I'm like, look, I'll cook 4 days. You cook 3 days out of the week. I'll take the other 4. You pick which days. We gonna work that shit out.
I ain't cooking no days out the motherfucking week.
That's on you.
Regardless of who make the most motherfucking money.
That's on you.
I just said it don't have nothing to do with money.
He said we've been fucked at least since sugar came back around the second time it got approved. Yeah, well, shit, it ain't just the sugar, brother. It's a lot of other shit. I said that because brother DC says, you know what I'm saying, he eats 7 days a week, and if he bringing home the bacon, you know what I'm saying, he expect to be fed. But then you said, well, what if y'all both working? And then that's when I replied to and said,
Shit,
well,
y'all
maybe
need to split that shit up.
no, because if I'm making the most money, that means you still got to do the cooking. He said, I can cook, but it's my hands, my choice. Just like it's your hands.
Hey,
my body, my choice situation again.
If she don't condone shit, kick that bitch to the curb. Find you another bitch.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Hey, you
Let
need
us
Jesus.
pray.
Yeah, you need Jesus, man. Listen,
Who need Jesus? Me?
You? No, you need Bearded Bishop one. Make sure you pull up on Bearded Tabernacle. You know what I'm saying, on Sundays. You know what I'm saying, and get you some blessings, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody, listen, everybody in the chat, make sure y'all pull up on Sundays for Bearded Tabernacle, man. We blessing people. You know what I'm saying? The ones that need blessed, we gonna bless y'all. Listen, I got my own little oil. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got the money oil I'm selling. You know what I'm saying? For $10.99. I'm gonna put the number
next.
The number will be, yeah, I'm saying, hey, hell, if dude can sell water, I can sell my money oil. I got the money oil, man. Listen, you put it on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna pray with you, and you're gonna get some riches. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all pulling up to the Bearded Tabernacle on Sundays. Oh shit! If you want your don't miss your blessings. Don't you miss them damn blessings. He said, "Thank you, Gigi, for hanging it out and keeping it real." Facts, man. Miss Gigi was a good sport. So Mega T says, "We both work 9 to 5. I still come home and cook." That's what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might be wearing a skirt and she might be wearing a pants. No,
I'm dead.
I'm just
sounds like gender roles, sir.
I'm just messing with you, cuz. No, I ain't doing my cousin. That's my cousin. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, he like to cook and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing.
Like, hell, if I'm busting my ass 8 hours a motherfucking day, shit.
She busting her ass 8 hours a day too. So why don't y'all do rock, paper, scissors and figure out who's gonna cook dinner? How about that?
That'll work.
Teach the kids.
I'm not eating nothing children cook.
Teach the kids.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Especially if you got little daughters and shit. Yeah.
Teach the fucking kids. Fuck that.
I taught my sons how to cook.
You don't want to eat what they shit. Hell.
He said, hell nah.
I understand it's an experiment and all that, but hell, teach the motherfucking kids shit.
Yeah, you can teach the kids, but then hell no. I ain't have my house.
Yeah, I know a certain shit you ain't gonna let them cook, but shit. You can start with some simple shit. Hell, teach you how to make some motherfucking wings and some motherfucking chops and some shit. But don't let them fuck with the expensive shit.
Air fryer.
Man.
Hey, Ben, you realize you 45 past your limit, right?
He say, I ain't past my limit. I do what I want to do. That, you know what I'm saying? But we finna end it in 15. We got 15 minutes. We gonna end it at 12. You know what I'm saying? Because this was a good conversation.
I was just like, you normally do the.
You don't think I know what's going on, brother? I'm the one running the show, but I appreciate you.
You know what? I'll be back. Look, I'm gonna go hit my ball. I'll be back.
Okay, go ahead. You can just cut the camera off. You ain't got it. There you go. So Nasty says, I was cooking bologna and hot dogs on the stove as a kid. I ain't know no bologna and hot dogs. By the way, that shrub of hair you're rocking, Gigi. He said, by the way, I love that shrub of hair you're rocking. What the hell what the fuck is that you got? What in your head? What is that in your head anyway? A ponytail?
Some braids.
Oh, here there. Nasty says, taught myself by self-watching. I'm sorry, taught myself by watching though. They was always working or asleep in between shifts, so you had to feed yourself. Yeah. He say, Brother DC says, but the dynamics of the relationship is important to decide cooking, cleaning, and etc. So what do you think about that, Miss Gigi? Do you think these things should be discussed and talk about who's going to do what?
A female should always want to cook. Cooking, it should go both ways. I just feel like it should go both ways.
Okay. Cooking should go both ways, but the female should always clean.
Hmm.
Okay. You say
As
like.
far as it coming down, as far as he's talking about like the video, man.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said. Get them likes up, people. Hey, not only that, man. Listen, Uncle P, big ups to Uncle P, man, and Margin David, man, for being monthly members. I got 2 of my monthly members in the building, man. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Don't forget to get them memberships, man. We got the 3-tier membership, man. We got that bronze beard being the lowest, and we got that black beard being the highest, man. Make sure y'all getting on the memberships. And big ups to Uncle P, man, for, you know what I'm saying, gifting memberships out. Listen, when he gift y'all the memberships, man, make it reoccurring, man. Uncle P ain't got to be paying for these memberships for y'all. He doing y'all a great service and a great justice, you know what I'm saying, by buying y'all these memberships. So make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, keep them reoccurring. Hey, $3.99, they gonna kill your pockets, man. Y'all like to go smoke, y'all like to go drink, y'all like to go fuck off and do what you do. Listen, hey, now all I'm saying is that that monetary help the stream keep going. You feel? You know? Hey, listen, I promise you won't miss it. I promise you won't miss it. And if you tune in, you're gonna get your money's worth. That's facts. Nancy says all we had besides cereal until someone brought dinner for the night if they did. Damn, Nancy, it sound like y'all was living hard, brother P. About to get in trouble. Hold on. Brother P said a kiss for the beautiful Gigi.
See, they go my love. My blue kiss back.
Oh shit, brother DC says no. You're gonna cook and I'm gonna handle the family. You're gonna take care of the house and the kids, and I'll handle everything else.
Okay, that's him being the old school man.
Yeah, so when he say, but that comes with when he say shut the fuck up, you gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she do gotta shut the fuck up. I guess.
Ain't no nice, I guess. Nice, I guess.
But no, that's like the old school relationship. The mama was at home taking care of the kids, probably worked a part-time job. So yeah, he gonna get him a meal. But let's talk about now generation. How many females you know with a now generation?
What you mean?
I mean, how many females you know with the old school generation relationship? Meaning, what he doing? I pay the bills. I take care of the kids. You cook dinner.
Well, it's never like that. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes life. You say sometimes, yeah, life happens. I know that. I know that for a fact. He said, "I'll hold." Uncle P says, "I'll hold your hand, Gigi." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But and he cook. You know what I'm saying? He do the cooking. You know what I'm talking about? He do the cooking. And he gonna see you that $21 in child support every month. And why the hell you lowballing? I want to know why the hell you lowballing.
I only went $21 because I do actually have a friend that gets child support, and she gets $26 a week, and her baby daddy works for the post office and bring home decent money. And it also goes off of how many kids they get. Not to put people business out there. Like if you dating somebody with 9 kids and your kid is the last kid, your kid is gonna get the least money.
If the other people are on child support, but if the other ones ain't on child support, you good.
We just gonna say they're on child support, and he got 6 kids. I don't know how many kids he got in real life, but just say he got 6 kids, and out of those 6, 4 of them he on child support for. Her kid is the 3rd and 4th kid. No, I'm sorry. The 3rd and 4th kid. She's gonna get the least amount of money. All the kids. I believe that's how that goes. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's how that goes.
Well, you need to tell her. Do she work?
Yeah, she worked. Well, she was. She just so happened to lose her job recently.
See, that's why she want that child support stepped up.
She was
That's
on
her
child
fault.
support. Don't come for my friend, my boy.
Oh,
She
okay.
just
What?
lost her job,
Oh, okay. She
and
just lost her job.
her child been on child support, or
Oh,
her baby
okay.
did been on child support.
Okay. Okay.
Don't come
Okay.
for my people.
Hey, like DC says, how many females can cook? Can she cook? Hell no.
And she better get on YouTube.
See, you know she can't cook because you would have said, yeah, my friend can cook. See what I'm saying? She ain't shit. She can't even cook.
Hey, how many nothing ass nigga friends you got?
I ain't got no friends.
You hang out with somebody.
I ain't got no, they know how to cook.
I'm talking about your male friends. I ain't talking about your female friend.
They know how to cook.
Cooking noodles and hot dogs ain't it.
Ain't nobody ever told you your ass gonna get stuck. Roll them again. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get stuck. Only 2 women I ever seen who can cook. My grandmother, none. Hell, only 2 women I ever seen who can cook was my grandmothers. Nonsense.
What the fuck did I fucking
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
YouTube, y'all. There's sources out here to cook. YouTube. That's how I learned how to make lamb chops, y'all.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Uncle
You
P
learn
said
how to make lamb chops on YouTube?
all my flowers tonight, and Gigi has yet to acknowledge me.
Wait,
I blew a kiss to you. It was in the dirt.
Did you just say that?
What you say? Did I learn how to make lamb chops on YouTube? Yeah, I sure did. I ain't ashamed. I only know how to cook some of the stuff I cook because of my grandma. My mama didn't really cook.
Your mama ain't.
What you just say?
I can agree with you.
I said your mama ain't shit.
Let me call her because she finna call your phone and go and come right at you. And today her birthday. Y'all wish my mama a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss Gigi, mama, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss Gigi, mama, y'all. Happy birthday to Miss Gigi, mama, y'all.
My mama really didn't have to cook. And like, you know our background. You know my grandma owned a restaurant. So when we walked home from school, by the time we came home from
you
school,
was in the restaurant.
By the time we came home from school,
what's the name of your grandma's restaurant? What's the name of your grandma's restaurant?
Dan's Bakery. No, they changed the name. It's different now. They changed the name.
Oh, what is it now?
It's still Dan's, but it's not like Dan's Bakery and Soul Food. It's Dan's something.
Oh, okay.
But
where's the
she
location?
didn't have to. By the time my mama came home, my grandma had us fed. Homework was done, and we probably was in the bed watching TV. If she did cook, it was because she wanted to.
Your mama know how to make chicken salad.
Hold on.
Baby, and her spaghetti.
Oh shit! So that's all y'all ate growing up was chicken salad and spaghetti?
No, we ate green string beans and all that other food.
I'm talking about from what your mama cooked.
My mama know how to make some stuff. Janice know how to cook. She just was a working mama.
Man, then you gonna put a government out there? Damn.
They know her first name. They don't know her last name.
Keep that private.
That's crazy, man. So your mama don't know how to cook. So that's probably why your guy eating cereal. That's probably why
who got eating cereal.
I said that's probably why your guy eating dry cereal.
Why?
Because your mama don't know how to cook, so she ain't teach you how to cook.
My grandma taught me how to cook.
Oh, your grandmama. Okay. So why you still got motherfuckers eating dry cereal then?
Who eating dry cereal?
Well, shit, we asked. Are you cooking? You be cooking?
I cook.
That shit don't even sound believable, y'all. I did not believe that shit. You didn't even believe that shit. That's why you cheesing.
Oh wow. Why you?
Who was that?
Mom, this person on the phone said the only thing you know how to make is chicken salad and spaghetti.
What you got a friend for? Who, AL?
I
don't know.
The mama
Somebody in
ain't
our family?
cook.
Nah, he ain't even in the family, mama. Arthur.
Damn. Oh yeah, it's time for Miss Gigi to go. Fuck, put my government out there.
You heard me, Mom? He said you don't know how to cook.
Well.
He said I don't know how to cook because you ain't teach me how to cook.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He can hear you.
I am.
Yeah. You ain't teaching your daughter how to cook, so your daughter ain't shit. That's why.
You gonna let him talk to you like that, man?
I'm trying to.
Oh, you doing homework?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well, good luck.
How long you? Damn, you ain't graduated yet.
This her third or fourth master's.
Damn.
Your third or fourth, you might well just go get a motherfucking PhD. Talking about some third or fourth masters and ain't got no goddamn money. That's a waste of time. It's a waste of time.
No,
like that, I guess.
No, not these days. No.
Man, that's just a waste of time. You ain't finna convince me otherwise, brother.
Some people like school. How you know they just don't like to educate themselves? We ain't getting off the subject. You just came for me. Sir, I know how to cook.
Oh, okay. All right. Damn, slow down, Tito. You know what I'm saying?
Cletus. Lily boy.
Tito. Damn, Tito. Hey, Uncle P say, I'm a pitmaster, Gigi. Does that change your mind about me? Damn, man, Uncle P do the shot, boy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he said he barbecuing there at night around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Hey, look, man, I enjoyed the hell out of y'all tonight, man. Listen, Miss Gigi, I'll be trying to see. Listen, my women moderators, man. My women moderators, man. Y'all be soft. You held your own tonight. But I remember Miss Kimber came up here, man. Miss Kimber was soft on me and shit. You feel me? Well, Roscoe pissed her off though. Roscoe did his thing. Oh
Roscoe
man, damn.
always pissing somebody off. I miss my friend.
Roscoe was here because Roscoe would have got it, yo, boy.
And we would have been going at it.
Get his ass back on his
Damn, why Roscoe was here, boy. Roscoe, boy, because Roscoe.
Now, why she come on a day that I'm gonna be at work?
Yeah, Roscoe be wild as hell. Roscoe be like, no, I ain't fuck child support. That bitch cooking, she gonna be butt naked, bare feet, and the motherfucking kid.
That's not how things go nowadays, sir.
Roscoe that, because Roscoe don't get no fuck.
But I get it. The cleaning and the cooking, I do, I get it. But that's like old school. If you don't carry those traits as a man in a relationship, you're not gonna get it out of your female. But I mean, most times everybody want to go 50-50.
Hold on, say that one more time. Dave said, say that one more time, that first statement.
Well, a man bringing that foundation in his relationship, if you don't bring that foundation in your relationship, showing your female that you're a leader and that she can trust you, then you're not going to get that. You're going to get 50-50 or 80-20.
Or you can keep what the fuck you got. I can keep what the fuck I got, and we can be cordial.
50-50.
That ain't 50-50 shit, because I ain't paying for shit. All right, so let me ask you a question. Like the brother DC
I
came
can't
with
get 50-50 when I open my mouth and fucking said something to you in the first place.
So what if you was with could you be with a man that wouldn't give you shit, do nothing for you at all?
I think we talked about this a while ago.
Yeah. No birthday presents, no anniversary presents, no nothing.
I don't think I can because I want you to celebrate me because I know when it's your turn, I'm gonna celebrate your birthday. I'm gonna celebrate you Father's Day or Sweetest Day. So I would want that in return. Yeah.
I mean, hell, at least say happy birthday, motherfucker.
No, I want you to celebrate me. I don't want you to just give me no weak ass happy birthday.
No.
I ain't saying go out and spend $500, $600, $700, $800. No.
And
But
why
I ain't gonna do that either.
Roses and a cake can do.
No.
It's the small things that count.
You hear that, brother DC? You hear that? Where you at, brother DC? She on your ass, brother DC. She said the small things that count. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and then you got brother Majin David and saying, God damn it, he don't think nobody wants that. You know what I'm saying? He said, I can't
I'm just saying,
take
I'm just saying you ain't gotta fucking go. I mean, you ain't gotta go overboard, but at least do something and put some motherfucking effort in it to show the person that you actually care about them on their damn birthday. Don't just say happy birthday, even a present or whatever, a card, a gift basket or whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
I ain't gotta get none of that shit. If I tell you happy birthday, you know.
That's not true.
Did he even hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. What you said involves spending some shit. I'm not spending a motherfucking dime. If I told you happy birthday, you said a basket. Motherfucking baskets cost.
They don't. You can make a basket. Let me. And they don't. I can literally. When your birthday? Your birthday coming up. Your birthday coming up, right? Right.
Yeah.
So I can literally right now. Bath and Body Works got a $3.95 sale. You might not use it, but I could go to Bath and Body Works. It don't matter how much it costs. I can make you a basket, and it can be under $25. You wouldn't even know it, but you would be grateful and happy that somebody took their time and went to go do the shit for you.
Why you just can't be happy and thankful that a motherfucker told you happy birthday?
Why wouldn't you want people to help celebrate you?
You did celebrate me. You said happy birthday.
How you know a person don't want you to show you a good time? So telling you happy birthday is showing you a good time?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
You probably a very
do that by my damn self.
I can see it right now. Well, I don't know.
I can do that.
I should know nothing, sweetheart. You should know your own.
I could breathe like that too.
You can dismiss yourself before you come up missing.
I already dismissed myself.
Alright,
okay,
Uncle P, we might have somebody coming for you.
Okay, back to the conversation.
Yeah, that sounds kind of dangerous.
Yeah. Ain't it though? Yeah, man. She wilding.
Who?
She is wilding over you. Oh, here go. He said, "Man, going down on the cooking scene." He said, "She want that money."
You don't have
Oh shit.
Simple things.
See, man, what this brother just sent us? You said simple things. Oh man. Oh no, man! I gotta do too much. I gotta do too much. Hey, Uncle P, Mega Teach didn't send me some videos of him throwing down, man. He over here throwing down, man. He got his hibachi shit going on. Can y'all see him? Look at him. Look at him.
I can't see that on your broke ass phone.
Your mama. Well, I know cooking ass.
Keep on coming. Keep on coming for her. I'm gonna tell her next time you ask for some chicken salad, no.
Boy, he out there on the grill with the hibachi, boy. Look at him out there, boy. You know what I'm saying?
I need to put that
he
PC
got to
together
cater
for
my
you.
next event. That look good. Hey. No.
Okay. You out there cooking and
Dismiss
shit.
yourself.
You know what I'm saying? It look alright. It look like it could be, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you can't never get nobody they props.
You know what I'm saying? It look alright. Look how you out there doing this thing. You know what I'm saying?
That is crazy.
I see him.
Leave him alone.
I see him now. He getting down. I see him.
Oh, now
You know
you
what I'm
saying
saying?
I
It don't look
see.
like you know. Yeah, I see him. It don't look like he know what he doing too much, but I see him. Hey, Uncle P. Hey man, Uncle P. He out here. Challenging you. He said, "I'm trying, cuz." Hey, let's see. Uncle P shooting his shot. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, but anyway, like I was saying, man. Yeah, man, your mama ain't shit because your mama ain't teach you how to cook. You got your man out here eating dry cereal. You out here advocating for women and they $26. You know what I'm saying? Like, man.
What you not gonna do?
Who's eating dry cereal?
What you're not
I
gonna
got
do is come for me. Cause you
I'm
probably
just
don't
saying.
even cook for your girlfriend. She probably eating dry cereal. She probably got a $5 bundle from McDonald's today. Her 4-piece chicken nugget, her burger, fry, and that nasty ass pop. How about that?
Didn't nobody tell her ass to go to McDonald's?
Right, cause her man ain't cooking for her.
Shit.
It looked like you was off work. It looked like you got off before she did. You could have had dinner done. The baby probably still walking around in a shitty ass diaper because you've been live for 3 hours and 6 minutes and 15 seconds. How about that?
What the hell? Wait.
Keep on coming for me. Don't make me bring the ratchet out.
I don't have no baby in diapers, so shit.
He probably just peed on himself and still got on them same pissy clothes. How about that?
Shit, he better take them bitches off.
What the fuck just happened?
Now, you want to keep coming for me?
I'm just saying, but this ain't about me tonight. This is about you.
But you just came for me. Don't come for me.
How I come for you? Your mama, you told us your mama can't cook.
I didn't say she couldn't cook. I said she didn't cook.
You said your mama cooked 2 things. And I'm just going off of what was told. Then you said your friend get $26 for child support. You tried to come in and undermine it and say, and the whole time you were talking about your friends. See, that's what I'm saying. So
I wasn't talking about my friend. I was putting that example out there. Why you talking about lowballing?
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, man.
Who bitch you lowballing?
Please, I said she came on here with $21 and shit. You know what I'm saying? That she get 26, not 21. Feel?
Well, I gave her extra $5. How about that?
And then check this out. And then how you know the kids ain't on the daddy insurance? That cuts down the child support as well. If the daddy is paying
how you know she don't get public assistance for her kids?
Well, she could.
So then that mean he could. They could have 2 insurance, but no. Ain't no daddy finna pay child support and pay for insurance. Try again.
That's not true.
Men do the least minimum when it come down to kids in the system and paying all the extra stuff. Let's keep it real.
How do you know? So you know what all men do?
Nah, but majority.
You know. You got the stats in front of you?
Nah, and I ain't finna pull up Google to find out. My laptop is dead. I'm
just saying, you got to come with the stats. I mean, with the facts, man. With the stats, you got to show them. I'm saying, show and tell. Show and tell.
You just came for me, okay? And
I didn't come for you.
And I can't wait to tell her. And I'm gonna lie and tell my grandma you said her food was nasty.
It probably is. I don't know.
You done had her food before.
I mean, no. I had the restaurant food.
She cooked in there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just
dirty.
Saying. Yeah, that's dirty. Listen, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, there you Like I said, men suck according to women.
No. When you comfort me, I'm gonna comfort you. Be prepared.
Yeah, bro. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She hit you in your kneecap.
And I'm gonna throw a little razzle dazzle in there.
He hit your ass in the kneecaps with that one. Leave her alone.
He hit me in the kneecap shit because I ain't got no little pissy motherfucker running around here. And I ain't got. If my chick went to McDonald's and got nasty ass 4 for 4 or 5 for 5, that's her motherfucking fault because she knew that shit was nasty in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
You should have cooked. Why you ain't cooked?
No. What she should have did was ask for a cash app and took her ass to Wendy's because they got a better 4 for 4.
Oh shit!
Hey, see, that's why I'm the man. So when you do shit on your own, and you don't seek the right counsel,
why you could just send her a cash app so she can go get her something from somewhere else? Why I gotta be a $5 meal?
Oh Lord.
Well, shit, I don't know the circumstances of when and how and what you want, to acquire the deal. So that's not my problem.
You got an answer for everything, don't you, Lil Leroy?
Hey, call me Lil Leroy. Gigi, I don't know what men you know, but men take care of theirs.
Some of them.
And Uncle P say, razzle me, Gigi, razzle me. Hey man, you know what? I want to get all my women moderators on the screen at the same time, man. What Miss
What they
CC
gonna tell y'all down? They is gonna tell y'all down.
I want all three of y'all on here to say.
I'm gonna see if I can get some more female moderators up in here.
You might not want to do that. It might kind of. Every female has a tad bit of bitterness in them. You might bring the bitterness up out of them. They're gonna tear your show down.
Nah, we hear it coming up out of you.
I ain't bitter. I just don't give a fuck about a lot of things.
Look, we need that for more views.
Hey, tell her, brother. Hey, so brother DC says you can't tell fuckboy. You can't call fuckboys men. See, that's the problem. See, they brother DC, they don't know how to discern or disseminate what a real man is. See, they call it anybody a man nowadays. See, that's the problem. You're absolutely correct, brother DC. So what do you have to say about that, Miss Gigi?
They probably can. I don't know. But men put on the front at the beginning.
Oh, boys, and women
men.
Definitely he said definitely take care of she won't let me go. Take care of her, not she, motherfucker. Boy, I'm telling you. Oh, he meant
there you go. Trying to correct somebody.
He meant take care of mine. He said definitely take care of mine. She won't let me go. That's a lie. She'll drop your ass like a bad habit. Women ain't shit. He said all the BS aside, Gigi, our romance. Listen, first of all, I'm just telling the brother the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I hope and listen, Miss Gigi, I hope you got your two young teenage young men. You need to let them watch this show and watch this episode and learn. You know, this is a teaching moment for those young men. You know what I'm saying? You know, the fellas here on Beard the
They got good influences.
Oh shit. If it's you, hell, they're gonna be eating dry cereal. What the fuck? He say not true, 19 years down. Listen, hey, brother DC, tell this man, boy, you could be 50 years down. A woman can leave your ass in the blink of an eye, boy. You better stop it.
Ain't going nowhere. Keep doing what you're doing, okay?
And where are those young men fathers?
They got a good stepdaddy.
No, that ain't what he asked. He ain't asked shit about no stepdaddy. See, your boy, he ain't asked shit about no stepdaddy. He didn't say where are those young men's stepfather or other influences or uncles.
He is one of those that you just described as a fuck boy, nigga, boy, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. See, we getting to the root of the problem.
He's not the best influence, but he's I ain't gonna say he disciplined either. I don't know. And this ain't about me.
Ah, see, brother DC, yeah, brother DC know my wife. He know she ain't going nowhere. Hey man, look, brother DC. Hey, brother DC don't know shit. Yeah, so you like fuck boys?
I
Not
don't.
men.
No, I don't. It's called growth.
Ah, that's a good answer.
What you deal with when you're younger, you don't deal with when you're older, or tolerate when you're older.
And where you get that from?
Myself.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm just asking. You have to be all razzle with me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm, you know.
He said, why give a fuck boy your child? Ooh.
You said why did I? I ain't know no better. I was young.
Why you
So
your child?
You didn't know no better, but you did it.
It was a sneak up.
Hey, you see?
Again, we ain't talking about me.
I ain't learned shit, brother DC.
Why? Because I did it the third time.
He say, brother DC, talk to them. You already know. Hey, your ass on child support. You better be
He on child support. Why you in his business?
business out there fucking, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's my cousin, though. He know I'm fucking with him. He says no father in your life. Now her daddy in her life.
No, my daddy's in my life.
She failed to cover her ass. That's what happened.
Yeah, there you go, brother Manday.
No, I can admit I was young and dumb.
Yeah. Now you admit that, but
my kids are literally back to back. They're only months apart.
He said young and strong.
Young.
I'm strong. Get me doing things I never do.
But shut up! Don't you get me?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, my 20
I'm listening to what you're saying.
Then I failed the lessons. How?
Yeah, because he said, oh, he asked me how old you are.
Oh,
damn,
hey.
brother David, that man, brother David.
How old am I?
Hey,
is that what you said?
DC going in on that.
He is.
He said, then you felt the lesson.
I am proud of my growth. I'm 34 years old.
Bro, she's not on trial yet. Leave her alone. She's not on trial yet.
All right.
She's not on trial
Don't
yet.
come for me.
I'm a bag of off for you.
I have grown.
No.
When it comes
I'm
down
a bag of off. I'm gonna leave him alone, but brother
again.
DC, you know what I'm saying? He
ain't letting up. Don't figure is working on that.
That's what I'm telling you.
He said 34 kids have
Don't hit her like that, man.
He coming for me. I don't like it. What's wrong?
Bro, you on that CIA
they
level?
They got the same father.
She's just on FBI level status right now.
That man is time to go to bed.
By the way, GD, my flirting attempt to make you feel comfortable. Whatever comfortable means. Hey, no, Uncle P, Miss G been a moderator on the show for a while. My women moderators just don't come on. Miss Kimber been here from the beginning. Miss Gigi been here from the beginning. Miss Brooke just got here. Hold on. Yeah, okay. And Miss Kimber been here from the beginning.
So you know.
Hey, I wonder what happened to Miss Bitch.
Oh man, I don't know what happened to Miss Bitch, man. That was one of our favorite people, man. She started off as a troller, and then man, that was crap. Man, Miss Bitch, if you out there Please come back. Come back to me. Come back. I'm gonna go look at some of the early episodes.
Hey, find one of the episodes she was in and see if you can pull up an email address and shoot.
I can advise them.
Shoot her
that's
email.
up to them to take up advice.
So he's asking. He's asking. So you're gonna teach them young women, you know?
I just said I can. Huh?
He said you're gonna teach them. Are you gonna teach the young women, you know?
I can advise them, but they're gonna do what they want to do.
No, we don't. No. He said teach, not advise. No, teach. Because we know these sloppy ass bitches are gonna do what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Damn, brother, you gotta stop. You ain't gotta do that to the women. He said you need to lead them young women to do better, not just advise. You heard? You need to lead them to do better, not just advise.
But I can't make people
look.
Hey, y'all keep this going.
Point you to the pedestal.
I only can tell people what I've been through.
But you still gotta climb that damn thing yourself.
Huh?
I said I could point you to the pedestal, but you gotta climb it yourself.
I only can tell them what I've been through, what I have learned, and it's honestly up to that person.
And it was like I said. I can point you to the pedestal, but you got to climb it. Yeah, B, what happened? Wow.
Now how you gonna dip off of this conversation?
You say what about the conversation?
I ain't saying nothing.
Wait, I said, where'd you go? That's what I said.
If you were shutting the fuck up and stop trying to talk, I said I was going to pay the water bill. Man.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was talking, you was talking and wasn't paying attention. He said, "Forget what you've been through, PG." He said, "Let's talk about what you go." Oh, forget what you've been through, PG. Let's talk about where you're going. I hear you, Uncle P. Uncle P.
I can describe what the verb
P turning on that motherfucking charm, boy. That motherfucking charm, boy. I see you. That's why you Uncle P, baby. He said I can't. He said I can be charming when motivated. I hear that. So brother David says, Miss Gigi. Yeah, David, you knows it. Brother DC knows it. Hey, but I like it though. Let's expose people tonight.
But why are we talking about me? Talk about let's expose some people tonight. No. Are y'all dating? Are y'all married? Want to get married? Have more children? Is y'all cooking? Is y'all cleaning? Is y'all taking care of home?
I see. You touched the nerve with that question, bro.
Because if you're not, holler at
me.
Now this has turned into a love connection show.
Damn.
You may have to
My kid. What
the marriage is a sin. And he said, my kids are taken.
Hey, y'all see?
He said marriage is a sin.
Y'all are seeing the comments coming through the post, right?
Yeah. Dave, you don't hear me reading the comments, brother? What are you doing? You just asked we don't see the comments. You don't see me posting the comments and reading them, brother?
Relax.
I was trying to tell your ass. He said, brother DC, married life ain't a curse. Oh, man, just because you married, man, get up out of here, man. He said, yes, marriage.
You did that.
How is it a sin? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with marriage?
Have you been married?
No.
Be glad, because
why would I be mad about being married?
I'm not saying you're gonna be mad, but shit, you're gonna be glad that you're not, because there's some shit that if you've been married, man, it's some shit motherfuckers go through. That
I know.
Yeah, that's why you're not married.
But I didn't say I wanted to get married though. I was just asking how it was.
I just said that's why you're not married. You're mentally you're mentally aware of the shit that's beyond that.
You bite your nails, ain't you? It sound like it. Is that good?
Wait, what?
I wasn't talking to you, Cletus. I'm talking to Lil Leroy.
Oh, he Cletus and I'm Lil Leroy. No, ain't nobody biting their damn nail. What are you talking about? Who bite their nail?
Oh, it sound like it.
You're doing too much. You need to be focused and answering these questions.
I answered the questions. They ain't answering mine.
You know what I'm saying?
He just said marriage ain't a curse. He's saying marriage is a sin. Because black women don't rest. Oh, brother.
See? Why y'all don't act right, Miss CC?
I can't ask you why them people don't act right. They not me. I ain't them. Y'all don't act right. You lead properly, we follow. If you wait, how the saying go? I done said that all wrong.
I don't know. You the one got the saying.
I said that all wrong.
Oh, well, you got to figure it out.
If you lead properly, we submit properly or something like that. Somebody know what I'm talking about. How I go? I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning.
Don't want to be feminine.
And some men actually do act like little mamas too, though.
Wait a minute. Don't want to be feminine.
He said you constantly. He said you instantly marry me. Y'all different.
No. Don't want to be feminine.
Nah, he talking about women. He said women don't want to cook. They don't want to be feminine. He said and confident.
But man, fuck that. You gotta be.
They got 3-4 kids, 3-4 baby daddies, and you want to be married?
No.
Now, how rare are you gonna find somebody with one kid, one baby?
You ain't gonna be my woman. I'm sorry. You gotta be 100%. And I gotta make sure that you are 100% female, which means you need to be visually inspected, which means I need to see in between your legs to make sure that you have a vagina.
You don't even understand. I can see you don't even understand what that comment meant, man. It ain't got nothing.
I'm going beyond what he's saying.
Well, that's a given if we talking about men and women. We not. This ain't a conversation where we talking about outside shit like that. We talking about a woman being a woman.
Come on.
We talking about women being feminine and not being masculine. You know what I'm saying? We not talking about a pussy between us. Woman, I hope we be talking about women and men, real women and men, and not make believe women and men. He say, DC,
move forward.
He say, stop it. Wife get on my last nerves, so I get on hers. But what we doing and where we going? He said, Mega, you are the exception. Everybody can't be the goddamn exception. He said, I love women. They create life. He said, DC, she ain't going about me at gunpoint. Man, well, you lucky, brother.
Okay, I know that's right.
I hope bro.
Thank you. Thank you, Mega Cheese. Thank you. Move this shit over for me.
No.
Marriage ain't for everybody, man. Listen, marriage ain't for everybody, but for those that do, you know,
See.
He said these one-offs talk.
Legal fucking contract.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. We know that. And again, that's why, you know, hey, it is what it is. He says one dude, what you say, brother? He said one dude out of 100 are happily married. Yeah, so out of 100 men, Mega Teach, you that one that's happily married. That's wild.
That's why he talking about that shit. He ain't happily married. You married?
Nah, he saying he love being married, brother. You ain't listening to what he's saying. He said, "Yeah, wife ass crazy than a motherfucker about my black ass." Okay. Your wife love you. Okay, all right. That's what's up. That's what's up. She must be. Nah, man. Yeah, but that's what's up.
Hey, but you know what? No.
You said no. What you mean no?
We need shit like that.
Yeah, we do need black love, man. We do need more black love. And you know, Remy and Papoose done ruined it for us. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Tatiana and Imam Shumpert, they done ruined it for us, man.
We need marriage among men.
Okay, what you want, a Nelly and Ashanti relationship? That's what you want to see, more of Nelly and Ashanti?
Shit, they done ruined it for us too.
Or
shit.
you want Rashida and Kirk?
I want Ike and Tina. That's the fuck I want.
Let me go ahead and tell Tina to keep that 30 on them.
I was gonna say doctor. I don't need no doctor. Where the elevator at? You know what I'm saying? I think I fighting in that limo. Boy, I tell you, that was my shit. He said definitely no celebrity marriages. Definitely no celebrity marriages. Cause that's all a facade and fake any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that real. All that is the stage and plan.
Yeah, that's all money.
But it be so funny, y'all. A lot of people want these old relationships, right? And them old relationships be so weird because they just doing the same thing these young people doing. It just wasn't talked about.
No, they're not.
Yes, they is. You want to know how? And I'm gonna always use myself as an example. I got an auntie. I'm 34 years old. My auntie is 26.
Grandpa was a Rolling Stone.
I got aunties and uncles that I just met for the first time. I got aunties and uncles that I met for the first time at my granddad's funeral a few weeks ago that I didn't know nothing about. Them old relationships ain't no different than these new relationships, except for back then, it was more of a secret. They didn't expose their business. Now, again, we're going to go back to social media. A female get mad, she going to run to social media and she going to find all the memes. This bitch ass niggas ain't shit. All type of stuff going to start popping up.
Yeah.
So y'all can't say that them old school relationships is everything. When it's just the same. They just wasn't saying nothing. It was just a more solid foundation in a relationship. That
Hey,
they knew everybody outside didn't need to know their business.
No, it just wasn't is verbalized as you know what I mean?
He said, did your granddad take care of the family?
Absolutely. From all his kids all the way down to his grandkids. And him, my grandma. My grandma is set.
There you go. There you go. You know what I'm saying? He did what he was supposed to do. You know, but you on the other hand, we talking about you.
What about me? We not talking about me.
Who? No, you talking about. I didn't bring that up.
I'm talking about Lil Leroy. I ain't talking to you right now, Cleveland.
Hey, brother, I'm gonna need you to keep up, brother. I'm gonna need you to keep up, man. You for real. Cause I'm gonna need you to keep up, man. We know you wasn't the one talking about nobody, brother Dave. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Hey, was his wife happy, brother? Yeah.
Do you need me to lead the video for the night?
You can do what you want to do, brother, but I need you to keep up, man. You need to keep up.
I am keeping up.
You couldn't be. You gonna say you ain't said it? We know you ain't said it because I'm the one talking, brother. She know you ain't the one said it. Or was that just a rhetorical statement? I'm sorry. It could have been a rhetorical statement. Chew what? Chew about what? Chew know about. Elevate. Oh, what you know about where the elevator at? Why not? I told you, boy, we want the Ike and Tina. That's what we want.
Jesus.
That was real black love.
Yeah. Sure the fuck was.
Get beat up and act like ain't nothing happened. But making money at the same time.
I'm saying. Hey, so he said then he did his job then, not like today.
Tough love.
Right. So who changed? Men?
No, he told you the ladies stop being ladies. So when the ladies stop being ladies and calm, it made the men not be men anymore. Why be men to a lady that's gonna put you on child support, ruin your life, not let you see the kid? You know what I'm saying? Make you pay $21. And like you say, women. See, so what he's saying is the independent women wanted to be independent. Women wanted to be separate. Women wanted to have, things in the workplace and it was equal to men. When that happened, men stopped giving them. I'm just saying.
I guess.
She did beat Ike ass in that limo though. She did beat Ike ass in that limo. Hey, big ups to Tina Turner for fighting back. She did whoop Ike ass and
Now watch it.
You say you're gonna watch it now?
That's the movie for tonight. That's the movie.
I might fuck around and find me find it on Tubi or something myself, man. I've been wanting to watch it for the past month now. I don't know why I wanted to watch it, but I've been wanting to watch it for the past month now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck around and watch it my damn self. What's love got to do?
We didn't ask you to sing the song though. Let that go.
See, you're right. Okay. Women hate me and no support. What was the support on that? What was the support? You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel no love or support there.
On the singing?
Yeah.
No.
No love is all. See, let's see.
No, you ain't getting no love on no singing.
Oh, see, there you go. There you go. There you go. We got haters in the midst.
Hey, bro, that's not hating. That's the truth.
Lil Leroy, check your email.
We got hating. We got hating in the list.
Okay,
what's in my email? What's in my email? What's supposed to be in my email?
A 6 code.
Hold on.
Hurry up, fo. You're gonna miss it.
I don't see no code in my email.
Just
What email? Hold on, let me check the spam. It might have went to spam. Hold on. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can't be broken?
Oh, chest. Ooh.
Hey man. Oh, all right. Cool out, man. Cool out on that. I ain't got no email.
Right.
What you trying to watch?
Roblox.
The fuck is Roblox? Oh, there's I ain't got no email, my Damie. You gonna have to. Nah, she said check my email, and I told her I ain't getting no email. I didn't get an email. Look, everybody. Look, look, you gonna talk about some refreshing. Look, everybody talking about some. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm telling y'all, man. Well, I ain't gonna watch it all because I gotta go to work. But I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna fall asleep on it though. I'm finna really fuck with. I'm finna fuck with. What's love got to do with it?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Please don't.
What you mean, please don't, motherfucker? What's love got to do with it? Is the shiznit. But anyway, man. I can't find. What did you do it again?
Yeah, I just pressed resend. It's like code 10.
Oh.
Email you sending it to?
The SP one.
You sure you typing it in right? Cause and I refreshed it 100 times, Uncle P. I don't think she's sending shit.
What's up with these technical difficulties y'all are having?
I don't know, man. That should be blowing me too.
It's gonna come like an hour.
Probably.
It's gonna be like
You said it's gonna be like who?
7 of them. I pressed resend.
You breaking up.
Oh, I ain't breaking up. And somebody got, and I got a hella feedback. I just ain't been saying something. Y'all got some apps open or something, man? Oh yeah, echo like a motherfucker.
You got echo. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is what? What you hearing, brother? Yeah, but no, I ain't getting no email, man. I don't know what you did, what you didn't do. But anyway, y'all, I enjoyed my conversation tonight. We're gonna get off Miss Gigi, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate Miss Gigi, you know what I'm saying, for being a good sport tonight. You know what I'm saying, jumping on the panel and talking shit with the fellas, man. Also, man, we appreciate my boy Margin David for coming through, even though he wasn't keeping up with some of the conversation. He said he was, but he was a little lost out there, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but anyway, man, y'all, before we get up out of here, man, you know, I ain't had no panelists in a while, but before we get up out of here, I always like to let my panelists close us out with a bit of words of inspiration or a bit of advice or something they want to tell the people. We're going to start with you, Brother Margin David. What would you like to say to the people before we get up out of here? Was that some type of binary talk?
No, Me, I don't know what that is. But what I would like to say is just keep your head up and smile.
Hey, that'll work. Keep your head up and smile. That will most definitely work. Miss Gigi, you know, you don't come on much and you didn't finally decide to grace us again with your presence. Uncle P, I see you, Uncle P. Miss Gigi, you know what I'm saying? Close us out with a little something, man. What would you like to say to the people before we get up out of here tonight?
I have nothing.
You
Sorry.
gotta have something. You gotta have something. You up here taking up for $21? I mean, talk about your mama can't cook and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta have.
Be cool.
Say,
I ain't got nothing to say.
oh, you ain't got nothing to say. All right, well, Miss Gigi ain't got nothing to say. We gonna be cool on her no cooking ass mama and her man eating dry cereal and her friend getting that damn $21 child support. We gonna fall back up off up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but anyway, I know what I like to say. I want to say, man, listen, man, I appreciate everybody joining this. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to join one of the memberships. And I'm gonna leave you how I came to you, man. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. And one last time, let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. And don't forget those 5 key components of life, y'all. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. And one last time for motherfuckers like Majin David that don't be paying attention. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Hey, and y'all know what, man? If Roscoe was here, y'all know what Roscoe would say, man. If ain't nobody told y'all today that they love you, we love you here on Bearded Conversation. And with that being said, to all my superheroes, all my beautiful people, and all my Beardonians, man, all superheroes can wear capes, but they still need their theme music. Uncle P, what time is it, Uncle P? Don't go nowhere, Miss Gigi.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a job. He won't even pay. Hard work and dedication. Ain't no judgment. We just having conversations. Ain't no need for fronting. Give you an opinion, and then you do what you want. But we gon' listen. Tell you what you need, not what you want. It's different on the side. Cook and kick and karate. Come and get high, cause everybody here is invited to the party. Y'all niggas smoke, cool, cause I know about Marley. Real OGs sitting on the panel while waiting in the lobby. We go together, grow together. Fuck good, nigga, be better. I'm the body to preach.
He talking to all them deadbeat daddies.
See, I've been there and I done it. This is motivation. Some of y'all might hate it. Hard work and dedication. It's what you gotta put in. You gotta go with master your prayer. It is simple.
Hey, y'all, don't forget to be tuning in, man. Hey, now, every day of the motherfucking week, hey, we got something going on Bearded Conversation, man. Hey, every Monday through Thursday from 9 to 11, hey, p.m. Central Time. I said p.m. Central. That didn't even make no sense. 9 p.m. Central Time. Hey, and every Friday, you know what I'm saying, from 9 to 12. Every Saturday from 9 to 2. And we going to work out the Bearded Tabernacle on Sunday, y'all. But make sure y'all tuning in, man. We got something for everybody, man. Hey, let's get it. Hey, and don't forget, support those 5 melanated businesses, man. Hey, Lynn Chicago Pizza, Cafe where grown folks play, Urban Lust Cafe, House of Health and Wellness, and Darren's or Dan's. Anyway, her grandmama shit. Make sure y'all check it out. Hey, and he don't even pay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't paying shit. You heard what Cito said. He trying to get a job and I ain't paying, so you know I ain't paying no damn child support. Hey, with that being said, man, y'all know what I like to say every night before we get up out of here, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway, man. I appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all sharing the stream. Make sure y'all pulling y'all phones out, sharing the stream with 3 more people and telling them 3 more people to share with 3 more people. Hey, and y'all know what I like to say. Last but not least, When we come together, may we always meet on the level. Once we in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. Hey, and big shout out to my residential Dominican from the Dominican Republic, man. My boy, your boy, our boy, Cito boy. Hey, we waiting on you, Cito. Hey, man, peace and blessings, y'all. Hey, without y'all, it wouldn't be no bearded conversation, man. And we out this bitch, man. And big ups to Uncle P, man. Big